It's a battle between all the friggin' characters, everybody, on Deep Dive Zone, a Sonic review series for fans of all shapes and sizes. Our bonus episode where we rank all of the characters from the various Sonic comic series because there were too many to fit them all into the general other rankings that we did.
Correct.
And the last time we tried to do them all, your browser crashed.
Yes, that did happen. I'm your host, Devin, joined by Lauren, Kayla, and Bruce. I forgot to say that part. Anyway, we are going to jump right into this because there is a lot to get through, as you can see by the size of this thing here. So, we're starting out with, what is this? The Sonic manga characters?
Uh-huh,
Yes.
remember that?
Yeah,
That was a wild ride.
And, that's the Shogakukan manga.
Yeah, we only read a few issues of that because that was all there was translated on the internet at the time, and I guess all there is really now still. But in the future,
More now, right?
not much more now. But in the future, that could change. There's
There's a few more.
some stuff going on under the surface. We'll have to see though. So let's see what we remember. Charmy B from the manga.
They only had like
I forgot
one
he was even
appearance.
in the manga.
He had a
in the one
completely
we read.
different design than this, is the thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
which is
all-
weird.
That was in
So I guess
the
they changed design. at
Nin
one point.
Nensei manga, which was like had really weird art.
He was he like a guardian of something? Because there was like a magic music box or something? Am I remembering that correctly?
They could travel through time, I believe.
Okay, time traveling B. I don't know. I'm putting it in who, because like who?
Yeah.
Now-
I barely saw them.
Yeah.
Eggman we can place because I remember him being kind of distinct in the manga for being more of a wacky slapstick guy, I think.
Yeah, he was fun, but he didn't really feel Eggman-y to me.
Yeah, he's not a top tier Eggman. I'm thinking maybe B tier Eggman. Although if that's Eggman rankings, that doesn't necessarily mean it's the same as other. What do you think, Lauren?
I would put them in B. Honestly, I enjoyed them fairly well. I liked that they had a double life as like a police officer. That was really silly.
Oh yeah. All right.
Interesting.
All right.
was
Tails in the manga was initially presented as like an edgy cool guy. And then he did that shit with the mushrooms where he ate the giant one in one bite.
Drunk, and the mushroom.
Yeah.
You've seen that manga frame before.
Maybe.
Him like one-shotting the giant
I
mushroom.
think I have.
Yeah, it was my profile picture for a while.
Yeah. I'm gonna put that same B tier, at least relative to the amount we've seen them. It's obviously a lot less than the other comics.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, where does Nicky Boy go? Because I'm really sort of torn on the concept of Nicky, because concept versus execution, and also I like the idea of Sonic having a non-Sonic identity. I just don't like him shifting into that as like a mental thing.
Yeah, it'd be
Yeah,
better if it was like
bizarrely
a
handled.
Superman
Yeah,
and
more like
Clark
a
Kent.
superhero
Like,
thing.
yeah.
Like he's still consciously Nicky. And
Yeah, well, even then, I like that he just grew up as Nicky, but then kind of just left that behind to be Sonic. I don't know. He goes in C tier. He's not offensive. It's just That's where a lot of the manga stuff is
right.
gonna end up.
Okay.
Such as Paulie, Sonic's dad. He flew planes.
You
Yeah.
sure did.
Sonic's parents
yeah.
are always an interesting concept, but I feel like they're executed always oddly.
It's all over the place, really.
Yeah,
I think I'm putting him with his son.
in my opinion.
That's fair.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Alright, now Sonic himself in the manga, this guy is a fucking menace. If you remember some of the shit that he did to Anton Veruca,
I remember him being. Yeah,
like
I
he
remember
nearly
him-
killed that guy.
Yeah,
he is wacky for sure. Definitely has to be at least B.
Putting him
Yeah,
between
I like
Tails
the
and
wacky
Eggman, I think.
pick.
That's fair.
Alright, Sonic's sister Tanya. I don't really remember anything about her. She's probably gonna go with the rest of the family. Unless she goes in Who tier.
Honestly.
I was gonna say that's Who tier for me.
Honestly, I think she belongs in Who tier.
Yeah, I guess it's like...
I don't remember her existence.
It's like, I would put her higher just for the fact that it's notable that Sonic would even have a sister in the manga, but I don't remember her doing anything.
Sure, but I don't remember her doing anything interesting. Exactly, yeah.
Now, manga Amy, I guess I can't really put it on the character, but I dislike that her entire function is to be fought over by the boys. But I don't know if I would consider
That's not really her fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's more the writing, I guess? I don't know.
Yeah.
I think C's okay.
It does mean probably C, though.
Yeah. Alright, Anton himself, the big bully man. He's got no real redeeming qualities, but that's why it's okay for Sonic to fucking beat him within an inch of his life and then shove him in a pizza oven.
Lord.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they perfectly serve their purpose and nothing more, honestly. So I would say that's probably...
Which I think in that
Maybe
case,
top of C tier?
I'd say probably belongs at like high C.
Alright, top of C tier.
Yeah.
Alright, Sonic's mom, Brenda. I don't remember her doing anything, so I guess going with her daughter?
Yeah, I remember them less than Sonic's dad, because Sonic's dad at least flew a plane, so put them in Who tier,
Yeah,
I would
Polly
say.
actually had like relevance to the plot.
Yeah, because he almost died and then the spirit of Sonic or whatever saved him. Alright, we're done with manga. Now we're into that weird French comic with its one exclusive character, Girl Knuckles, Princess Alucion.
Girl Knuckles.
She tried to kill Sonic and Tails.
I don't remember
but
being particularly interesting.
Then it turned out that Eggman was the one who was wrong because it was basically a Sonic 3 adaptation.
Yeah, they didn't really do anything terribly interesting.
That's a C tier, I think.
Yep.
We're off to a great start.
Alright, this is a character we can talk about though. Archimedes, the ant familiar of both Knuckles and his father.
Yes, good old Archie.
He is responsible.
I really like Archie.
He can breathe fire. He's not a bad dude. I wouldn't say he has the strongest personality, but he has his head screwed on right.
I would say.
I mean, usually
B-tier.
he's a good guide for Knuckles most of the time. Yeah, I think he's definitely up there in B tier.
I think he was the one who was talking sense during Interjack Returns, so that was nice.
Yeah, Archimedes is pretty consistent throughout the whole run.
Descendants already.
Yeah. He did kidnap and brainwash the Chaotix at one time, though. Or wait, did he brainwash
I
them?
forgot about that. Every character in the comics has to have one weird moment that you kind of just push to the side.
I was trying to remember if that was him. Did he? No, he kidnapped them. I don't think he brainwashed them, though. That was Dimitri, wasn't it?
Yes, Archimedes did kidnap them, but you're right. I think that...
Yeah, he kidnapped them and then he was just like, chill. He was just like, you guys are just here. We need to get Knuckles. Alright, we're already into fucking forgettable Brotherhood members. I have no idea who this guy was or what he did.
Yep, that's right. Straight to Who tier.
Alright, Adam.
I have no idea who that guy. Well, that's... I don't know. Oh, Adam. Again, interesting concept, poor execution, in my opinion.
He was the pinnacle of, like, we had to completely restructure this character because Sega said no.
He was originally Eggman's AI that then took over Tommy. And then,
and originally he was going to be revealed to be the original Robotnik who died, but then Sega was like no, and so instead they just made him like AI with daddy issues.
Strange idea.
I was about to say, I feel like you're behind on the Discord.
I'm a little behind on the Discord, I think.
Yeah, there. I noticed that Bruce's voice is playing for some reason. Yeah, honestly, I would say Adam should go to D tier. Like, they're just a mess in general. It's not like they didn't have potential, but the problem is it was not realized.
I guess.
Yeah, basically.
Alright. Abby, Knuckles' housekeeper in the future. I'm gonna put that in D for being completely boring.
Yeah.
And
Sure.
vaguely, some people have written things about how there's something a little weird about the character's coding, but I'm not going to worry about that. All right, Agunus Rhino, one of the components that makes up Ixis Naugus.
So we probably should rank them all at once because it's not like they have distinct personalities. I would say so anyway.
I don't know where the other two are.
We'll just put them next to each other when they come up.
Yeah.
But we'll just agree now that they'll go in.
We'll put them all in the same tier. I see. That was what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. I think. I mean, I like the concept of Naugus being this weird amalgamation of like equally hateful individuals. It's not like they went into a whole lot of depth because it's not really important about them individually. So like I feel like you shouldn't really judge them beyond that. And for that, I mean,
that's like bottom of C tier or top of D tier, maybe.
Farther with the idea. Maybe. Yeah, maybe top of D tier, because they kind of did the bare minimum with it. They're like, oh look, this is the explanation for this character, and they did nothing more with it. Like I can think of so many ways they could have made it more interesting, like each individual personality having a distinct characteristic that is Naugus. Like they didn't try to do that or anything.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, Arrakis, Mr. Literally Who.
Yep.
All right, good character alert, Antoine. We love Antoine.
Yeah. Alert.
We can go A or God. I don't know what we're saving for God tier, but
I actually don't know.
We
might have to reshuffle the God tier.
We can move them if needed.
The contenders. I'd probably not God tier, but definitely A tier.
Yeah, Antoine is great because he starts out as roughly sort of the same coward that he was in Sad AM, but he grows, man. He is Sokka. He is the Sokka of Archie Sonic.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know Sokka, but I'll agree with you that they.
You gotta watch Avatar, man.
I was gonna say Sokka didn't start as a coward though. If anything,
Well, he was not a coward exactly, but he was less good in a fight, and he
had that
didn't.
character growth though.
Yeah.
With the character growth.
Yeah. No, just doing the Sokka connection.
Yeah, no, the Sokka connection. I think I think it makes sense.
All right, Archie Amy Rose. She's had a decent showing recently, but for the majority of the comic, okay. See,
It's been mostly B tier, probably.
in the classic era, when she was just kind of a little girl, she was fine. I didn't have a problem with her. It was when they got into the weird age stuff that is just like, ugh.
Yes, the re-aging thing. I don't like that.
I'll leave her here. This is all, at present, because, like, some of these characters do change in the rest of the Flynn era, so we're not there yet.
Better or worse, depending on how we see the Flynn era move along.
All right, Amadeus tells his father, he is a man of the people.
I can't hate them. I don't really like them a ton, but I
full screen stream.
I have to respect the character.
Yeah, I'm thinking like top of C tier maybe.
Yeah, I definitely put them above everyone else there.
Yeah. All right, Alicia, I think belongs in D tier.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
She is just complicit in all of Max's worst traits.
Well, mostly she just doesn't do a whole lot. If she fought back against his worst traits, it would be one thing.
Well, that's the thing is that
Even
there.
what see
even
that's the
if they
thing.
were totally on board, I would like to see that more. They're just boring, just standing in the background doing nothing.
Sure.
They're a nothing character.
Exactly.
I would if she
They
was
supported if they're more active.
if she was written as an active enabler, that would be even more fucking miserable for Sally, which means that I might rate them lower, but I also might rate her higher for being a better character. So I don't know.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right, exactly.
All right. Does that say Ariel? She's one of the Wolfpack kids. I have nothing to say about any of them because they don't have any role in the story. They just exist. I'm putting her in literally who.
Kind of part. It only exists for a side story.
Why is there a buff polar bear on the screen?
Augustus. He's one of the Arctic freedom fighters. I'm putting him in literally who because that's where all of them belong.
Most of the other.
Oh my gosh, the Arctic freedom fighters?
Yeah,
I think those are the who of the freedom fighters.
Same. I like vaguely remember them.
Because I remember Down Under, 40 Fathom, Substitute, but Arctic, I did not remember until this minute.
I only vaguely remember the Arctic freedom fighters. I don't even remember what they did.
And to answer your question, Kayla, it's because Stephen Butler drew this one, and he makes everyone
that's Butler. That's Butler.
overly detailed in
anime. You just
anime.
have to say Stephen Butler, and it's like, yes, okay.
Yeah, that's definitely Butler's art.
All right, Aurora, the Echidna goddess. She tried to get Knuckles to stay dead, I think, when Gruckles exploded.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's really a... I mean, she's a goddess, so is that even a positive or negative action? I don't know.
She barely does anything, I can't think.
Yeah.
She hung out with fucking Athair when he like ascended or something. I don't know.
Oh, that's right, she did.
See, this is the kind of thing that maybe you should give an F to, because I don't hate her. I guess I need to hate her to be an F, but it's like you've got a character that's a deity that is like you don't care. It's like that's a fumble if I ever heard one. I guess she goes in D,
I think
though.
that's D tier. Yeah.
All right, Avery, one of the Sandblasters. That sounds like a literally who to me, because he's not even one of the memorable ones of the Sandblasters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Ash. He was a dickhead, a massive dickhead to Sonic, because he was super belligerent and jealous over Sonic and Mina, even though there was nothing going on there. But then he got better, so...
He did. Maybe low C? Or mid C?
I gotta move Aloysian, because she at least was active, more so than the characters forget. Alright, Athair, the shaman. He gave us some cryptic visions. He was not as bad as some of Knuckles' family.
No, but he's also a lot more passive, it felt like.
I guess I'll just put him with Aurora. They hang out together.
They definitely don't go below Aurora.
No, you know what? Yeah, because he did do stuff.
More higher in... Yeah, he did stuff. He's just more... He's a little more passive.
There's a lot of bland echidnas in these comics.
Oh, yes.
Athair is one of the less bland ones, actually, to be fair.
True.
That is true.
Which is why
The other
they're not
child,
in Boots here.
Yeah.
Yep, the other one goes there.
Okay, Arlo Armadillo, one of the substitute freedom fighters. Is he on the council? Or have we not...
No, I don't think so.
No.
Okay, that means he goes in literally who tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, Antoine's father, Armand. I think he would be lower than Amadeus, but still in C tier somewhere.
Yeah.
Because he is a good father. His most memorable moment was when he died, but he was a good father in that moment.
It's true, it is.
Where you're hovering is fine position.
He's a good
I think.
father.
Yeah.
I did like him.
Alright, Arunda. No idea who that is.
Nope.
Yep.
Alright, Arthur, Mina's father. Literally who? He is dead before the story even started, and the only thing that we know about him is that Mina's mom dressed up nice to get him to notice her.
Yep.
Alright, Barney, a chameleon named Barney. I don't know who this is.
Was he...
I don't either.
He is not Espio's father, because I know about who Espio's parents are.
No, I was thinking of Valdez. I have no idea who this guy is.
Yeah, I've never even seen this character. All right, Bark. Bark deserves a high place. No, okay, maybe not the highest placement. Bean deserves a high placement. I would expect Bark to go with him, but Bark's not as funny.
I like Bark and Bean together, but I think on his own, Bark's less interesting.
Yeah, it's like they're a package deal, but Bark on his own is just like
I
funny.
think I would put him before Anton in C tier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, Barbie Koala might be our first F tier if we include the fact that she's a sex offender.
F tier. Right away. F tier.
F tier.
Okay, Ian did get rid of that trait, but we haven't seen her since. We haven't seen her since Gallagher wrote her, so.
Yeah, that's
Instantly
fine. Let's go an F
dunking
tier.
All right, maybe she'll go up a tier if we see her again later, but all right, Bagbar Beeblebrox from the fucking space arc. I don't have much to say. He had bounty hunters and he fought Sonic for reasons I don't really remember.
I love that name.
Blue tier.
Bought Sonic?
I think so, right? Didn't he send guys after Sonic because of something?
Bought. No, Devin. I thought you said bought.
Oh. No, fought with an F.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going in Who tier.
It's Who tier. Yeah, I have no idea.
That didn't work.
It is.
Alright, Blackjack Bulldog. I don't know who this is.
He's one
Yep,
of,
neither do I.
no, I remember him. He was, wasn't he the one who was basically Elias's guardian?
No, that's a different guy, I think.
Oh, was that a different, dog general?
Maybe? Actually, now I don't know. I'm not sure.
I'm pretty
Alright.
sure that's it.
Well, we don't remember,
Hold
so
Hold on, no, I'm Googling it.
fair, I suppose.
Jack Bulldog.
If you have to Google it to know, then it belongs in this tier anyway.
I mean, maybe. Hold on, but I remember. Oh, right, my signal is. Oh, there we go. No, he's not.
Is he a bodyguard to the guy from the drug arc?
I think he's related. He's in the drug arc. Was Renfield part of the drug arc? I don't remember.
Yes.
Then yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's one of Renfield's bodyguards.
Okay. We figured it out, but that means he belongs here. Alright, Black Death. He was a dark wizard, I think, who, like, possessed
I
Knuckles.
don't remember this character.
It was during Knuckles' sword quest. I think Sir Connery beat him.
Yes, now I remember him. Probably D. He's not that memorable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look, another 40 Fathoms Freedom Fighter.
Alright, Bivalve Clem goes in God tier.
He's a crab.
So does Bimmy.
All right, you know what? That's fair. Yep.
I figured out what the God tier is for. It's for memes.
I was going to ask where God.
Okay.
Bimmy.
To be, please put Bimmy above though.
You're right.
Yeah, Bimmy goes above. Yeah,
He was a hero. He died a hero.
he did. He
Darn straight.
You're darn tootin'.
Alright, Big the Cat. We have only seen him once, but the one time we did see him so far, I think it's only been once. Maybe we've seen him again since then.
We've seen him in Adventure. I'm trying to think we saw him anywhere else. I don't think so. Maybe
Listen,
like a one-off.
I'll just say this, based on what happens later, he deserves a high rating. And the first time we saw him, he was basically pledging that he was going to throw down and beat some ass, which was funny,
Yeah,
because
no, he was fine.
Penders wrote him as significantly smarter than he is.
I can appreciate that. I prefer like Stoner Surfer, Big to like
The gentle giant.
yeah, like himbo Big over like.
All right, Betty Butterfly.
Yeah, no,
Does
that's
she
fair.
belong in meme tier?
No.
Who is she again?
She's
Sure,
literally
yeah, put
one
her in meme
issue. She's in the pseudo Sonic issue to tell Sonic not to fucking have an allergic reaction.
Yeah, God tier.
Okay. All right. Bernadette, Sonic's mom. I think she's maybe a high
All the
C.
other parents.
Yeah, probably. She's above Polly.
She's got more going on than the manga parents for sure.
Yeah, she's probably above Nikki, but I prefer Bark. Bark is more interesting to see.
All right, Benji, literally who? I mean, I know where he's from. He's from the issue where Knuckles wanders around the island and is like, "Hi," and that's it.
Oh, right.
But
I see the boy coming up.
all right, Benedict, the fascist plant in the election, who is also a robot.
The fascist echidna.
D tier because why did you do that, Penders?
Yeah.
I would honestly.
Why did you do that moment?
I'd say he's a high D tier because it was at least a semi.
I would honestly put him in F, not because of the fascism thing, but because he's such a fumbled idea, because why do you need a plant who is also a robot? It's such an unnecessary character choice. Although, that being said, I need to not have him here because he does have his face melt off into a robot skull, which is kind of cool.
That sounds pretty cool.
That was pretty
actually.
sick.
Yeah.
I think he should be like anywhere in D tier. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Bean.
Boy.
Bean might be A tier.
This is
He is absolutely.
They might be A. It's a dead contest between A and B, I think. Yeah, let's just put him on A.
Because he's just fucking funny. He's so good.
Yeah, I'm always excited to see Bean.
They are.
He's so much fun.
Yeah, he's because he's fun and he's also having fun. There's no sad faces with Bean. All right, Mayor Bulliani. I'm putting him at F just for being Rudy Giuliani.
Right, the mayor of Station Square. I forgot about him.
All right.
They literally removed him as soon as the president became a character. He just stopped existing.
Right.
All right, MP Bull Bones. I think he's one of the quote-unquote original freedom fighters. I don't care. They're all going in literally.
Right.
Oh right, yeah.
No. I would not say who tier because I think that concept is stupid. It should be bottom of D probably.
The concept doesn't.
'Cause I do remember that.
I think it should.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah,
Just because they're not interesting doesn't mean we don't know them. All right, I don't know who Briggs is.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's good.
All right.
Sure.
Hugo Brass. I know who he is, but I don't care, which means that it might as well go in there.
Yeah.
No, I remember them. That means they should go in D
They
tier.
vaguely remember.
Yeah.
All right, fair
Yeah,
enough.
fair.
Yeah.
I think
well,
the
I don't really
tier
care
should
about
be
their
saved for
placement.
literally like
we know who this
who
person
is this person? What did they actually contribute
Yeah.
to the story? And if
D tier.
it's like we can't remember,
Yeah,
then they go into who tier.
Yeah.
D tier
Alright.
should be like
memory.
we know
Don't
them,
care
remember
about them.
who they are, yeah, but we don't care.
Yeah, the D tier is for mediocrity. The who tier is for just like
Forgettability.
we have to
Like,
force
literally, like-
ourselves to remember. Like Bodo here. I don't know who that is.
Yep.
Bodo? Who is
All right,
that?
Bomb, along with Heavy somewhere around here.
Bomb. I don't remember Bomb and Heavy being actual characters.
They
They
hung
are in the
out
comics,
around the
definitely.
Chaotix, and they helped do some stuff. There wasn't much to them. They're going to D, I think.
Dialogue?
Yep.
Yeah, they talk.
I
I would
do not
put
remember.
Bomb like mid D tier at least because
He can
they
be higher D.
have
Yeah.
that one issue where they become psychotic and there's a million of them and it's funny.
Oh my god.
I kind of remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
All right, Archie Blaze. She has not gotten a lot of play yet, and what has been there has been kind of erratic. Although it wasn't Blaze that was the problem, really.
Yeah, she's C right now for me. I think I've heard about some stuff that'll get better later.
I'll put her with
I'd at
Bark.
least put her above Bark, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, Karheem of Wheat. Oh, you're asking me to remember back pretty far. I mean, we remember him because we remember he kidnapped Sonic and Eggman, but
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what else he did.
They didn't do anything else. That was their only issue. Or are you saying what else did they do in
Why
that
did they
issue?
kidnap them?
I mean, they just
Yeah,
kind of like
somehow
learned
they
the
would
value of
probably-
life or something.
yeah.
They were not that interesting. They're
say
just
D
kind of a
tier,
random
Probably
one-off.
D then.
I'll
Yeah.
put her above Abby, I guess. All right, Carl Condor.
Who?
I don't know.
I do remember that they exist, but nothing about them, so who is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, there's multiple Senecas here because they're both BEM. I think one is the defendant and the other is the judge.
I don't remember much of them.
So Seneca 9009,
fan.
she's the one who de-roboticized everybody and got put on trial for it, and then helped Sonic escape. So she deserves some commendation.
Sure, that's like a D tier, maybe C tier.
Yeah, like a high, an upper D.
Either high D or low C.
The judge
Yeah.
literally is just going by the laws, even though the other one did the right thing, but meh.
Yeah.
I guess Lodi.
Lodi.
All right,
Yeah.
Bunny, we've got another A tier.
A tier, right next to her
Yep,
husband.
yep.
Yep.
In fact,
Yep.
you know, I don't know. Do we put her above Antoine?
I think they're.
God, they're pretty equal. From what I remember, I probably would place Bunny first.
Bunny's been more consistently good
But-
than Antoine.
I know they're both good characters.
Yeah, I think that's good.
But I would say the opposite, actually, because Bunny has had higher highs, but she's also had more fumbles in terms of the writing.
Yeah, but I think she's still been more consistently better written than Antoine, because Antoine had a while where he was fairly unlikely.
Antoine has sucked. Bunny is never. We've never been against Bunny.
No, I'm not talking about Patch. I'm talking about early comic. Patch is a different story.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, the Bunyip. I don't even know if I consider it as a character. It's just an Aborigine myth, so
They have dialogue, I believe.
it does talk because. What is his fucking name? Guru Emu has like animal communion, but I'm putting
Right.
him in literally who.
I
Not
do
enough,
remember
but-
them personally because I remember they're mentioned like way in advance of their appearance.
Yeah,
Like,
I
what's
guess.
that? That's so weird. And then they're nothing. So they're memorable for how they're foreshadowed and then they're nothing, which is definitely D tier, I would say.
B then, yeah.
Yeah. It's fine. I guess incorporating Aboriginal mythology is an interesting idea for the comics, but they didn't do much with it.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
Canis.
yeah, I mean, there's some credit, but that doesn't mean they're not D. Anyway, who is
He's
this? I don't know.
Wolfpack.
Who's here?
Oops.
That's all I got.
News to me.
What is this creature?
What even
Cody?
is he? I can't tell.
Yeah.
Who are we looking at? Are we talking about Cody or Canis?
I'm talking about Cody.
Oh, Cody.
Yeah, no, I have no
either
idea
of
what he
them.
is. He looks like a complete background element. I've never heard of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All right, Chaos. This is a really weird drawing of Chaos.
Comic Chaos. I'm trying to remember
He's
more about Comic Chaos.
basically
really
the
done that
same as an
well in
SA1,
comics.
really.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I feel like the Comic Chaos has to kind of be kind of rank lower because the comics adaptation of SA1 is so messy.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
the thing is, they don't.
they
they
got
don't put
Chaos
in
pretty
effort
accurate.
to
is the
really
thing.
do much. I mean, I guess.
That's also true.
Yeah, but it's just the comic version is inferior, but I guess doesn't mean it's bad.
Yeah, I'd put him low C, I guess.
I guess low C. I'm okay with
They
that.
didn't mess him up as far as it went. So,
They didn't mess him up. They just didn't do much with him.
or like, I have no idea who Charlemagne is.
That name is
I am.
familiar, but I'm not.
I might maybe, but I don't care enough to clarify. I feel
I
like they
remember-
were to the end of the Great War or something.
I remember the AI generated script that the Snapcube guys read, saying that Charmy's full name was Charlemagne, but all right,
Okay,
Archie
then.
Charmy. This guy has seen some shit.
He has.
I like them pretty well. Not probably enough
was-
to get out of C tier, but
He was okay before the whole brain damage thing, and even post the brain damage thing, his personality really hasn't changed.
He hasn't been bad, so and yeah, he
No,
had the
he's
whole
not-
fucking
he's
drug
like
arc,
more
but he did not come across badly in that.
Wild. No, C is definitely where he belongs.
yeah,
I'll put him above
Yeah,
Bark.
well-
He's a little more.
right above Bark.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, Coco. She's Hershey's mom, and that's all I know about her. I think that's enough to go in a who.
Yeah, I
Yep.
remember he existed, so that's fair.
All right, Cluck. Also maybe belongs there. It's literally just they use it for Robotnik, like looking like Dr. Claw sometimes.
Well, then Cluck just disappears eventually.
Yeah,
I
because they.
remember them because
Being
it's
in the
based off
comics.
He
of
was, yeah.
that AM.
Oh my God, you're right. They don't even use it in the comics, really. I don't know where he shows up in the comics. Because in the
Maybe
comics,
for only one.
He's very early on in the comics. He just disappears eventually. When
yeah.
they-
Well, and even then, in the comics, it's like for one thing, you have Snively, but even then, Snively wasn't there at the start because at the start they used to have Robotnik talk to crab meats a lot.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, who
Cluck
is
should
fine for the
probably
comic
still be
version.
Who.
Yeah. All right, Christopheles, another ant guided probably a Knuckles ancestor. That's all I
I
got.
don't remember which one.
Yes.
Probably Who, honestly.
Yeah.
He's not interesting enough.
All right.
There is a slight irony in ants being like spirit guides for echidnas.
Being done echidnas.
Oh yes.
Yeah, there's spiny ant
I think
eaters.
that's the joke.
Yeah.
All right, Professor Cheddarmund. I do know who this guy is, in that Robotnik captured him to fucking invade his brain for information. But that's all we know about him, which means that he basically belongs here. Yeah.
Yeah, I think who is fair if we don't know who they are at all, because they do nothing, even though we do know who they are.
I don't even
know
know
what they are.
The fact that
We know who their name and like what purpose they served in the story.
I think as long as
As
more
as
than
it
like
is.
2 of us can remember them, but like they're not purposeful. Like it can still go in.
All right, Dimitri. This guy has had a textured history.
He has, and I've liked him recently.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm tempted to put them like B, because
I want to say low B or mid B.
they did stuff with them. Like there were problems, but like I'm impressed at how far they've come.
They've actively used Dimitri, especially I like what Ian's been doing with Dimitri.
Yeah, I mean, I never disliked Dimitri particularly. I think his worst era was like when he was just cyborg leading the Legion, because it just got boring. Because that was during the whole Gruckles shit anyway, which was already terrible.
Right.
But recently the vision of Dimitri is like kind of remorseful and actually wanting the best for more than just his own echidnas has been really good.
Right. I've liked what Flynn's been doing with Dimitri recently, so I think he definitely belongs B.
Yeah. All right.
Patton 30 years later was funny.
All right.
Yeah.
Robo Robotnik, also known as the Dr. Eggman of the comics.
I love him in the comics.
He is so disgustingly evil.
I mean, they're there all the time, so it's like they've had highs and lows.
Yeah, of course.
They are Eggman though, and they're great a lot of the time. I don't know. I feel tempted to put them bottom of A, but am I being too generous? Am I too blinded by the Eggman factor?
He needs to be higher than his manga self. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he deserves to be
I think
A.
Archie Eggman is consistently just so disgustingly evil.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Their highs really stand out, even if they sometimes have really dumb plots.
All right, Dr. Finidivus, this is unfortunate timing for him because the last time we saw him, he fumbled big time, and the next arc that we read of Universe will be good, but we're sort of right between.
I really like his concept, but I don't think you guys are...
We have not seen enough of him yet.
Yeah, you haven't seen enough of him yet, so it's like, I personally would probably put him at like low B tier, high C tier.
I was thinking that as well, actually.
But I'll leave that up to you guys, because again,
say
it's dependent on where you are in the comics.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not cool on any level, but I agree with Lauren that when they exposited his backstory, it made him a little more two-dimensional.
No,
I still think that...
Should have had that backstory. I think... Yeah, I like that.
I think that aesthetically he's still one of the coolest, though, because I think he looks cool and his fucking ring fighting is so rad.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
well,
looks
we are not
distinct enough
judging
from the other fucking
by design.
echidnas. It's like...
We're not only judging by design, but I think...
Well, design is a part of it.
Could be an aspect.
Okay, yeah, fair. Design is a part of it, yes.
And design-wise,
I mean,
definitely puts them in high C, in my opinion.
Yeah, for the design, honestly, I'd bump them up between Blaze and Charmy.
I like that. Yeah,
All right.
That's fair. And
All right, Diablo, another wolf, and I don't know.
Yep.
What the fuck is that?
Feeble. It's one of the... I don't know what the ant-aliens were called. That's going there.
Yep.
Dio Valente. I don't know.
I
Yep.
think
What
I
is this?
vaguely remember him, but not enough. Yeah.
Desi Ka?
There now.
That was a blind kid that they asked Knuckles to heal the blind of, but he didn't have Gruckles power anymore.
I thought that's right. When they were really trying to Jesus Knuckles.
No, this was in Return to Angel Island, so it was actually the good version where everybody thought Knuckles was Jesus, but he wasn't.
Right. It was still it was like reverse Jesus-ing Knuckles. That's not the right way to put it, but
which I guess means that's a character that served their purpose. So,
I would say.
Bleh.
I still don't really remember them, but if you remember them, put them in D. Sure.
Yeah. All right, Cyril Eagle, another substitute freedom fighter. I have nothing to say about this character.
They don't do anything interesting.
Darwin.
Yeah.
Dunno. Alright, Crabmeat, he's someone for Eggman to talk to. Or, sorry, Robotnik 1.
Yeah, they're memorable because they show up a lot in the early comics. It's not like they're amazing, they're just a lackey to talk to. But they sure are lackey to talk to, and they're not, like, particularly annoying. I might put them at the very top of D tier, maybe the bottom of C tier if I'm feeling generous.
Sure. Alright, Crocbot.
God tier.
God tier, yeah.
I was gonna say,
Of course. Okay, meme tier.
It's such a meme because he keeps coming back.
Alright, Crystal Law, I don't know. Cynthia Wah, I don't know. Corbin, I don't know. Dr. Quack, I do know.
We know him.
He's an honest man. He's a physician. That's about all he's done. His name would imply he's worse at his job than he is.
Put him.
Yeah, it's just a joke.
Either after Bark or before Nikki.
He should definitely be in C tier, I think.
He's not better than Armand, is the thing. Actually, I need to move Armand as part of it.
Armand.
Yeah.
Alright, Dolphin Jean-Claude. I guess they're probably work with Jeffrey by their outfits, but that's...
Yeah, they're one-offs. I don't know who they are.
Dr. Looney, I have no idea who you are. Dylan, you're another substitute, and you still have got nothing. Eve.
Yeah, Eve.
Ooh, Eve. This is a good one.
She gained sentience. Sonic did talk no jutsu, Naruto style, and then she killed herself, just like certain Naruto villains have.
God.
I'm serious. That's how the pain arc ends.
Yeah.
Spoilers for Naruto, I guess, but.
I mean, I wasn't gonna watch it, but that's fascinating.
Yeah. Anyway, you know, you could kind of interpret her as a tragic character. She did go fucking Unicron on some planets, but
she is a neat character.
I don't dislike her.
Yeah,
she's not a forgettable villain.
Yeah, at least probably C.
Yeah, give her upper C tier.
I would definitely put her above Finitivis. Probably right above Finitivis. How about that?
Yeah.
Alright, I need to move Anton Veruca. I feel like he's too high.
Anton's way too high. What's Anton doing there?
You go with your friend. Alright, Eddie the Yeti, God tier.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Edmund. We actually do know Edmund because he's part of the start of this whole bullshit conflict. I don't know. He was responsible for a lot of fucking problems is the thing, because he hated technology so much that it caused a lot of serious issues. The Dark Legion basically wouldn't exist if he had been a little more normal about it. So I think he goes in D for the fumble.
Definitely.
Sure. That's fair.
Which is so funny because Dimitri objectively did so much worse things, but he's more interesting, so we like him better than his brother.
At least an interesting character.
Alright, El Capone, that just pisses me off enough that I'm putting him in F.
I don't even remember him, but I'll take it.
Alright, Dulcie has been in the Sonic franchise for a long time, but she has never gotten me to like her very much.
D.
I would say bottom D tier.
Probably bottom D.
Damn.
She's not offensive enough to go into F tier.
No, she's not like objectively bad. She's just not good.
Alright, Dutch, he's some guy from Gun, I think.
Looks like Cyclops a little bit.
Oh, right. He was one of
Dwayne Quack. I don't know who that is. I guess he's probably related to Dr. Quack.
Probably.
A child of theirs, I think.
Alright. Alright, Duck Bill Platypus. He got hypnotized that one time.
Right.
I remember them, but I don't like them.
D.
I remember him, but probably
yeah.
All right, Downton Ebony Hair. I think he can go in F for being kind of an offensive stereotype.
Yeah.
All right, Drago. He's awful, but in a way that I kind of like. They've established a pattern of kicking the shit out of him whenever he shows up, which is fun.
I think Drago belongs somewhere in C, just because he's entertaining.
Yeah, agreed.
He'll remain the eternal bottom of C tier for his punishment, even if there's worse characters above him.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's our version of punching him every time he shows up. All right, Robotnik 1, the fun one.
Ooh.
I really like him.
I love him. He's above Eggman for me because he's so cartoonishly awfully evil.
I mean, he's kind of a mix of Sad AM and Adventures of Sonic Robotnik.
He is.
They're both good in their own ways.
He's really fun evil, whereas Eggman is like cartoonishly awfully evil.
Yeah, they can stand next to each other, I think.
Yeah, I'd have a hard time ranking those two.
All right, Espio was utterly forgettable for the majority of the first fucking 15 years of the comic, and then recently he's been getting some good stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know where that would place him.
Remind me?
Well, he had solo missions to New Megaopolis. Then he almost died to the egg beater. And then he's also got stuff going on in Iron Dominion as we were closing in on that.
Yeah, he just quote unquote left the Chaotix.
Yeah, we don't know if he's a traitor right now.
You had to remind me. Yeah, I guess I can go. I can go low C or something.
Yeah, mid to low C.
Yeah, I think I think a lot of the Chaotix will end up here before they've got their moment in the sun.
Charmy's honestly one of the more not terrible Chaotix.
All right, the Enchantress can go right next to her husband. I don't even know if they're married, but they work together.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I only remember her from one issue, and
I think she's only
did not like it.
She made Knuckles her slave, like feeding her grapes, and it felt like Penders was drawing horny.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know who Eric is. All right, Elias.
I don't hate Elias.
I've never hated Elias, but he's not.
I'd put him maybe before Blaze or after Blaze.
I'd say after Blaze, personally.
He's a good man, but somebody else needs to be in charge of the kingdom, and by that I mean not a king at all.
Yeah, that is the biggest problem. Elias is so much of a nothing burger when it comes to running the kingdom.
And he's got too much of his dad in him, I think, sometimes. Or rather, he believes his dad is right too much. All right, another Quack family member, I don't care. Emerson Acorn, I have no idea who you are. Friar Buck, I guess I kind of remember because it's the whole Robin Hood parody, but not really.
Yeah.
Fanny Dupin is a victim of a racial hate crime, I think, for being a Robian, but I don't have anything to say about
her.
her.
I don't remember them.
Flip Penguin, more Arctic Freedom Fighters, nothing to say about him. Commander Fleming, no idea. Fiona Fox. Oh boy.
I would say
instinctively I want to say
D or F tier.
I want to instinctively say D because they at least did things with her character even though I didn't like it.
She's got things going on and she will have better moments, but yeah, they made her hateable.
Yeah, which maybe that's not a terrible thing.
But she's not hateable in a fun way. Like, I'm gonna rate Scourge higher because he's just an unapologetic asshole.
Yeah, no, Scourge is enjoyably hateable. Fiona is just hateable.
That's a good way to put that, actually.
I don't know if I can put her in F.
Low D.
Alright, put her at bottom.
No, it should be D tier.
Low D.
I'm gonna put her a higher D tier because she is at least a character.
You know what? Okay, that's fine.
I guess.
All right, Regina Ferrum. We're only really seeing the start of her becoming interesting right now.
Yeah, I almost don't want to rank her right now because we're starting to see more of her.
Well, we're not going to do another tier list for a while, so...
No, I know.
We can put her, like, down here for, like, potential.
Yes. That's perfect.
She's potential man, or woman, I guess.
Alright, Feist has been hilarious every time we've seen him.
Feist, I love Feist. He's been really funny recently.
I'll say high B.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, Fly Freddy. I don't know who the Fly fuck that is. All right, another fucking 40 fathoms.
No, Big Boy's God.
I know who they are. They've got to go in D tier though, because I don't like.
Yeah,
Damn.
no, the clam is funny as for God because it's just what?
That's fair.
All right, Florin Ka, I have no idea who you are. Get in there.
He used to go in there.
All right, Flying Frog. I don't know if we've seen him be funny and scary yet.
We haven't really seen much of him in the
All right, then.
Nah.
And
they're not.
Probably.
They're not who, because I remember they're in the Goon Squad, but they're D.
Yeah, I remember he's in the Goon Squad. He just has not been interesting.
all right, Foxy Raynard. I know that she's like one of the girls that hangs on Hare's side, but that's it.
For real,
Frederick
it was
Acorn.
like Demented Sally for a second. I was like, who the fuck?
No.
Gunther. Guru Emu. Does he get better than a literally who, or does he go in who?
I remember who they are because they're such a stupid character. Like, they just made a gimmick that's like, oh, it's a pacifistic bird, but then they don't do anything with their pacifism. Is the thing.
Yeah. Gerbil, he's a dingo. He's apparently on the villain side. I don't know him. Glint, don't know. Grebo? I don't know.
Oh,
Georgette Walrus, presumably a Rotor relative, but I don't know him.
I think that brother is.
Yeah.
Okay, Garek here. I need him to go in God tier because I remember who this guy is. Because I remember this scene where, like, the guy says, "I would die for you," and he goes, "No."
Oh, that's
that was
right.
the Noah kid. No.
That's
okay,
that guy.
I barely remember them.
Definitely
Don't
All right.
of God tier.
General Hun. The genie from that one going. Actually, this guy fucking sucks. He's going in F.
Fair.
Jeffrey St. John. Speaking of F tier.
F tier.
Yeah.
They give him better stuff later, I'll tell you, but it doesn't undo what we've seen, and also we're here now. So.
I refuse to have Jeffrey higher than the bottom. Are you kidding me? No. What are you doing, Devin? I will not accept this.
Hold on.
Okay.
Is bottom of F worse, or is it better?
Well, here's the thing.
It's definitely worse.
It's worse.
Ever since Jeffrey got together with Hershey, he hasn't been as bad. Like, once Penders stopped writing him, he was fine.
Remember what he did.
I mean, he was still a dickhead, but that was clearly on purpose. I don't know. Alright, Somersby. That's the guard of Elias that I was thinking of. But I don't remember anything about him.
I don't remember anything.
Get in there. Guy Na. I think she's like an advisor to Lian Da who just disappeared at this point.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Man.
Now, Galana. I wonder if they're related.
We don't really know how hidden names work, do we?
No.
I don't know. Alright, so Galana, she is the leader at Albion, and she was bad. She was pursuing Knuckles because they wanted to harness Gruckles' energy by force.
Right, she actually, like, did things.
And then she died because Finidivus directed Eggman there.
Right. Probably I'd say at least D tier.
Yeah, I'll
somewhere.
put her next to Edmund.
Yeah.
Gun Colonel, who is not the same as the Gun Commander, presumably. No idea.
Yeah, I vaguely remember him, but not enough to care.
Alright, Hamlin. So he sucks, but it's on purpose, so...
He's
somewhere in C
actually,
tier?
like, rated to be... yeah, definitely somewhere in C tier.
Yeah, somewhere in C tier.
They did good with making him suck. Alright, Harlon, don't know.
Don't care.
Alright, Harry, meme tier.
Oh,
Yeah,
for sure.
that's fair.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, Harvey Who, this could not be a more fitting tier to place him in, and yes, this is a modern drawing of this character. Don't worry about it.
Familiar, but I don't remember from where.
Alright, Hawking. Hawking is a massive racist, so I'm putting him down here.
Yeah, I hate
Oh,
Hawking.
that's right. He is a racist.
His best moment was dying. Alright, Heavy goes right with Maul.
Yep.
That's fair. That's fair.
Kidness just racist?
Yes.
A lot of them, yes.
Generally.
A lot of them are. Well, that's why they almost elected a fascist.
Alright, this was one of the aliens that helped Sonic out. That's all I got.
Ooh. Looks like my nightmare.
Putting in who? Alright, General Von Stryker. I don't dislike him, if I'm honest.
No, I don't dislike him either.
I kind of feel similarly.
If the dingoes didn't all dress and sound like Nazis, I would like them a lot more, because they're kind of an antagonistic force, but also sympathetic in certain ways.
They're a sympathetic
So they're-
antagonist.
Would you say they're well written?
No,
Somewhat.
not well. Ian did an okay job making this guy sympathetic, but Penrose had no idea what he was doing.
I'd
That's
probably
fair,
put him
that's
in
fair.
D tier.
Probably mid D tier.
Yeah, like around
Fair enough.
here. He's better than the Goon Squad, but
Yeah, he's better than the Goon Squad.
all right, Hershey. She's a domestic
Nowhere
abuse
near-
survivor.
Yeah, don't put her near Drago.
She fixed Jeffrey, basically. She made him not a sexual predator because she's a woman his age.
God,
It's true. It's true.
it's true.
I'll give her an honorary middle of the road C tier.
Yeah,
That's
that
fine.
seems fair.
She can't go. She can't go that much farther away from Drago.
All right, Hip and Hop.
I remember the names, but not anything about them.
They were judges in Sonic's criminal trial when they tried to put him on trial for Mecha Sonic. It was really stupid.
Or any of that.
I almost want to put him in Who tier. The problem is I do remember who they are, which means they should probably go in D tier somewhere.
Okay. I'm just
Probably
putting
be
her.
them, yeah.
I don't care about order that much.
That's fair.
We might go through them at the end to see if there's any major
Punch.
problems, but at the moment, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, Lady Agnes. Was she? I never remember how the family tree of Robotniks and Kintobers works. She was Colin Senior's mother-in-law of his second wife, I think.
Either mother-in-law or second wife. Wife, not wife.
I can't remember exactly. Yeah.
I'd probably put her in Who. if you had to-
No, I wouldn't put her in Who
remember.
tier. I definitely remember. I don't remember her relation, but I remember who she is, and I remember she has significance during the Robotnik family arc, which I really liked, actually. It's not like
Yeah,
they
that
did a
was in-
ton with her, but I'd put her high D probably.
I'll put her here.
Yeah, I
She's
guess
forgettable. It's
I see.
fine. All right, we've got one of the Al and Cal pairing.
God tier.
Yeah, I guess they are gods. All right,
one?
Hunter. This guy sucks.
Horizontal.
Hunter is low D, I think.
Hunter's low D, yeah.
I'll put him.
It was kind of cool when he showed back up, but his initial
Dulce.
appearance was stupid.
Yeah. Juanita. I don't know who you are.
No
Yeah.
fucking clue.
Julela was allegedly a mentor figure to Sally, but we never saw that.
Right.
Honestly, Who tier.
Yeah. All right, Jules. We like Jules. He's a
Now
good
we're
dad.
cooking. Definitely, I would say.
High C or low B.
Yeah,
I like him better than Archimedes. I'll put him below
I
Dimitri.
like him
I
at
think.
Archie. I think
Yeah,
mid B then,
let's
yeah.
do B.
You know, because he's got a lot of stuff going on, just in terms of
Yeah, yeah.
being a war vet and also, you
Going
know,
rogue
being
and left.
cursed with a lifelong disability, but still wanting to be a good dude. And just he's a good dad, and written by Penders, so it's so weird.
I know. Oh,
All right, Julie Sue. We like Julie Sue.
Definitely B
Definitely.
tier for me. I don't think she's A tier, but she's definitely B tier.
Yeah, she's just a reliable,
She's
good.
a reliably good character, even for the most part when she was written by Pendies.
Yeah, she and Knuckles, they get along well, you know? It's like sometimes, like Sonic and Sally are so fucking hot and cold.
Yeah, they've become the second most stable relationship.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, the Iron King, Junkun, or however you say it. He's bland. I think that it's another. I'm gonna put him next to the Queen here because they're making him more interesting in this arc, but we haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah, we haven't read
Yeah.
it. Is the problem.
Him aggressing Snively was funny, but that's it.
it was.
That was funny.
All right, Jeff. This is one of SBO's guys. Not SBO.
Okay.
Fucking Fang's guys.
Yeah, that Fang like killed apparently.
Yeah, we
According to one
learned
of our
that
commenters.
because we got a comment that confirmed that when he said, "I'll leave a gift for my former compatriots or whatever he said. We were like, what is he talking about? We didn't even realize he was talking about those guys. We thought he was just gonna poop in the salad, but he meant that he was going to kill his former mates.
Which, like, what?
It's so random. It's like, we gotta get rid of these characters.
It is.
Jeremiah was a librarian. I'm putting him in literally who.
The target dog.
He's the target dog. No, he's not red, though.
Alright, Jet the Hawk. He's only been around for one story so far, and he's basically the same as in the games, which is we don't like the Babylon Rogues much anyway.
I fucking hate Jet. So D tier, probably.
D
I don't,
tier, yeah.
I don't like viscerally hate him for F tier. Or have a good reason for hating him besides he's annoying.
Yeah, I'm putting him above Seneca. Alright, John Doe. Don't know.
Another perfect candidate for who tier.
Jordan. We have a Jordan and a Jordan. Ugh, this fucking series.
Yep.
Joss. Janelle Lee, I don't know. Jasper, I don't know. Jeepers is Charmy's butler. I'm putting him in literally who, because, like, who cares? Yeah. Jane Doe. JJ Moto was a gun guy. That's all we know about him. Alright, Jack.
I do kind of remember them because they're just a random, super detailed, like, anime-styled character out of nowhere.
That's
but yeah, this is the only one in this group that does, so that they can stay in who tier.
Alright, Jack is a sandblaster that we actually do remember. He's an asshole.
I remember this guy.
He's meant to be.
I vaguely remember him, yeah.
But I don't understand why they are. Like,
yeah, they're not very well motivated.
Developed.
I'm putting him.
Fine with me.
I'll put him below the Queen because who cares? Alright.
Sure.
Kirby, that's literally just Jack Kirby because Jeremiah idolized him or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
That was so stupid. Alright. Kneecaps, Knuckles' brother, his half-brother.
Oh, yeah.
Here depicted as a baby. But
dumb name.
Knuckles.
I know. Knuckles.
Does the fact that in 25 years later Penders was confirming he was a DILF hunter give us a reason to include him higher?
Aw.
That's right, he was.
Their name is so hilarious. I'm tempted to put them in God tier, but I'm not sure if they're worthy.
I'd be okay.
He's memeable enough.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Alright, Archie Knuckles. What a mess of a character, but also I still like Knuckles.
I mean, I like Knuckles too. I feel like he's got to be B tier because more recently he's been a lot better.
Yeah, I'll just put him with his girl. That's fine.
Sure, yeah.
Alright, Kodos Lion. Talk about a character with no charisma.
Talk about a character with no purpose.
Yeah, that's the problem. He looks kind of cool, but he has no purpose to him.
He was just so redundant because even in his place in the war, you still use Nagas for a lot of the stuff that, yeah.
Yeah, they made a new character to fulfill a role that was already filled. It's stupid. Definitely D tier.
Yeah.
Alright, Komiko, she was like a girlfriend to Remington once, and that's
Remington had a girlfriend?
She
I didn't know.
She went with him to Laura Leigh and Windmaker's wedding.
Maybe they were just friends. I mean, either way, they're still who.
They were
Anyway.
roommates.
Yeah, they're who.
Oh, they were roommates.
Alright, Kragok, the Dark Legion leader when we first met them.
I do remember him.
I don't know. They don't do a ton with them, but I didn't dislike them. I mean, I kind of feel like they should probably be in C, to be fair.
Yeah, I'll put him below the Iron guys, I guess.
Yeah,
he flew into a big laser with Tober and died. That's what I remember.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Alright, Cage Von Stryker definitely needs to be below his dad because he sucks.
Yeah.
Somewhere in there.
He's Hunter tier, I think.
There.
Yeah. Alright, Kali Ka, she officiated Knuckles' funeral when Gruckles died. I don't care.
God.
Kayla Lay. Hey Kayla, you have a character named after you.
I forgot about that. Yeah, and they're in a kid now.
Brutus Kintober, that's a flashback Robotnik ancestor that I don't think did anything that significant. Alright, Colin Sr.
Okay.
Another character.
I kind of like this guy solely because of how they interact with Eggman, of course.
He has a lot of ramifications to his actions because he banished Robotnik 1,
Right.
and he was also leading the charge in the war against the Acorns. He's the one who took Amadeus's eye, let's remember.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
And then Eggman got pretty fucking brutal revenge on him when he started roboticizing humans.
Yeah. Yeah. This is I think probably high C tier material.
Yeah.
I'll put him around. I guess I'll put him next to Amadeus.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and his daughter Hope. She's given us some good moments recently, and I never hated her, even when she was kind of vestigial.
I just like her before, and she's been more interesting recently.
Probably mid C, maybe higher, mid high.
Yeah, put her between even Finibus, sure. Kirta? I don't know.
Who dat?
I don't know. All right, Lupe.
Yep.
She's been around, but she has not had anything interesting to do in the comics. It's like her episode of Sad AM is better than any of the comics she's been in.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
It's so true. They did not really do their Sad AM version justice now, did they?
No.
That said, it's not like they fumbled them. It's just like they haven't done anything with them. So
She's potential man tier, same as the Irons.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Lyco is another wolf that, and I think Lita is the other twin. So
Yeah, I don't think they have any significance
With the Wolf Pack.
the comic.
They haven't done much with the Wolf Pack. I think I've heard that Flynn does more with the Wolf Pack later on.
yeah. All right. Luger is Julie Sue and Leondah's father, but he is killed off screen before we even meet them, and we don't really know much about him, especially right now. So here you go.
So who?
All right, Locke. Locke is an interesting one because instinctually I want to put him in F tier just because he's a shitty person. However, him being a shitty person makes him an interesting character in a lot of ways.
That's my dilemma.
Dang, you're right. You actually have a good point.
Yeah, it's like
The
if
problem-
they're a shitty person but they're well written, it's like they
It's more-
deserve a higher ranking. But if they're a shitty
And he has been
person,
both greatly written and terribly written.
Yeah.
It's
The
like-
reason I really don't like them is how they screw up Knuckles. Because Knuckles, I want him to be good, but he's so held back. He can't just be the good, cool character he is like from the games a lot of the time because of this dude, mostly. And of course his whole gang of idiots. But
Gang of idiots.
I don't know. It's like it definitely they serve to stir up some interesting drama in the comics.
I think he belongs next to Drago. They're both guys that we like because they kind of suck, and also that we hate because they suck.
Sure.
Yeah, you're right actually.
All right, Lee Yun, forgettable. I know who he is because I've read ahead a little bit, but yeah. All right, Leondah is a character that is more love to hate. She's awful, and she's also kind of pathetic.
Yeah, I like Leondah pretty well.
I like Leondah.
I don't think they really. Yeah, I think they're mostly pretty consistent.
I want to put her right here just to let her know that she'll always be below Dimitri.
Yeah, oh my gosh, that's perfect.
All right, Lightning Lynx. That's
Flying Frog.
Yeah, he's Goon Squad tier. They're obviously doing something with him in Iron Dominion, but we're not there
more
yet.
stuff up with Goon Squad.
All right, more Dragon Kingdom characters that we don't really know. Salma, I believe, is this character's name. Is that this? No, that's Lisa.
No,
Who's
it's
Salma?
Lisa.
Salma is SPO's daughter. Sorry. All right, Lobo, another wolf.
Yeah.
Lei Moon, again, don't really know. Lita, that's the other twin. Alright, Lara Lei, Knuckles' mom. She is nice enough.
Generally nice. She's just not much of an interesting character a lot of the time.
She wanted to be Knuckles' mom, and Locke fucking stopped her.
Yeah. When she's given the chance, when she's been given the chance now, and Knuckles gives her the chance as well. She's been a decent mom.
Yeah, I'm gonna put her with Polly. They're both perfectly good parents, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Alright, Larry Lynx. I can't say I've forgotten him.
Oh.
I really don't like this guy. Like they just made a character who's like cursed.
Yeah.
And then they like break the curse, and then they like forget about him. But like
putting him with Dulcie, they have similar
why
energy.
did you do this? Like it's just I don't like the concept.
Right, Lakin, no idea. Alright, King Max.
Oh boy.
He is on the same sort of tier as Locke, but unlike Locke, we never really got a resolution to him sucking.
Right.
So,
yeah. I don't know. I kind of can't. Yeah, what they've done to King Max, that's true. There's not a resolution, but like, not all jerks, you know, get
you are.
like,
yes, that is
sometimes
true.
they just stay jerks forever, until they eventually die of old age, I guess.
Yeah, this is a good picture for that, by the way.
It's a great picture. Yeah.
How I feel in the mornings.
I hate them, but they're good. They're a good character to hate.
Put him next to Locke.
Probably.
Honestly, yeah, maybe.
Basically.
Do we just have like a shitty dad tier?
You could with a lot of these.
Honestly, yeah, there's
All right, M. She is wasted potential.
Wasted potential for sure, but not a mess like Adam. So I wouldn't put them in the same tier as Adam.
A mess.
Probably like low C, maybe.
Yeah.
All right, I guess she gets to sit next to Krakow.
Above the shitty dads.
All right, Megan Acorn, that's Elias's wife. There's nothing to say about her. She exists.
Yep.
Matthias, who knows?
Very little about her.
Matthias, there's two Matthiases.
Matthias.
Marianne, I mean, I know her
remember
because
this
she's
all
married to
that, but,
Robbo,
like-
but no.
Yeah, she's Robbo's wife, but we have seen
Marta, I don't know.
I don't know anything about them.
Play.
All right, Mammoth Mogul.
Okay.
This guy's had a
Mogul.
growth recently.
I'm very tempted to put this guy in like the very bottom of B tier, just because I'm excited whenever I see this guy for some reason. Like I know it's gonna be really dumb in a memorable way, or maybe it'll be surprisingly good.
They've made him more fun, so yeah, I think that's fine.
The epitome of potential villain to me for these comics.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Marine. She's only had like one scene.
They're just as annoying as in the game.
Yeah, F.
They should be in D
Put her
tier.
in F.
Yeah,
tier.
no,
I can't put her in F.
They're not that bad, but definitely
I'll
D.
put her just with Amy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
All right. There's a character named Mary Sue. I think that's Julie Sue's mom.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Gosh.
yeah.
She's going unforgettable. All right, Marla. Don't know. Lumina Flowlife from Sonic Shuffle.
What?
There was a Sonic Shuffle comic. We read it, but
It was.
frankly, even if we included all of her appearances in the games, I would still put her in forgettable tier.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
All right, Mello, the guy who overdosed on LSD and fucking died.
God.
What do you mean
yeah,
God
God
tier?
All right, yeah, he's meme enough. All right,
The concept of it is.
Yes, the concept of it is just
Rick
like
itself is not
go out of.
hilarious.
all right, Meniker, he was the first Dark Legion leader, but he's forgettable. I don't care.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Menther, I don't know. Mary Ka, don't know. Merinda, don't know. All right, Merlin Prower needs to
I know
go
this guy.
next to Aurora, I think.
Yeah. I like that the last time we saw him, he was actually interacting with.
Actually, yeah, maybe he deserves better.
Honestly, I wouldn't put them below C.
No.
Yeah, he can hang out.
There's nothing wrong with them.
He's fine.
No, and with more we've seen him recently, the more he seems like a decent uncle.
Yeah.
Well,
All right, Mighty.
Mighty.
They're threatening to give him interesting plot lines, but they haven't yet.
Threatening.
Yeah,
It's
quite
true.
right.
We will do something with you. Just you wait.
I think he
Just like,
goes.
I've been waiting, like.
Yeah, I think this is sort of a miscellaneous, more prominent than nothing characters, but not quite supporting.
Yeah.
So
All right,
that they have
Tails.
potential.
Tails.
Man.
I would say the entire, like, first decade of the comics, he was doing pretty well. You know, he got plotlines here and there, he got his own super form. As soon as Fiona became a recurring thing, he dropped off hard.
Yeah. It's like,
Now, he will climb back up, but
he's already starting to.
yeah, so it's like, where do we
Yeah.
put that?
B
That's
tier,
just,
I
like,
think.
above his dad.
Low B tier right now, I think. I think
Yeah.
Alright.
he-
Yeah, I'll put him next to the guy he was destined to fight.
All right.
Exactly.
All right, Mina. She's been doing better recently. I know we were very annoyed by her early on, but that was even not really her fault. It was just because we so transparently saw the writers setting up a fucking love triangle.
I think I would put her in C tier
Yeah, she
with
belongs in C.
Lupe.
Yeah.
Very well, I
Sure,
suppose.
sure.
Because, like, I think if
She's
I
getting
remember
better.
correctly, she gets better.
And she's already started getting better.
Yeah, you know what? I'll even put her next to Ash
with
because
Ash.
she and Ash, so she and Ash work well together.
Yeah, getting her with Ash was one of the best writing decisions at the moment, in my opinion.
All right, does Moby go in God tier?
Yes, God tier, and the next one is also God tier.
Fucking grape ape.
Okay, yeah.
Better believe it.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Moonwatcher. Oh boy, another echidna.
Wow.
All right, Nate Morgan.
Echidna
He needs to
tier.
go with Eddie the Eddie.
God tier.
Well, wait a minute. That's not fair, I don't think, because God tier is like we're not evaluating them because they don't deserve. They're
Okay,
simple
well,
enough.
would you not
understand
have
them.
put Nate Morgan in God tier just for being such a weird fucking character?
The thing is, it's not that Nate Morgan
Put him
doesn't
below
deserve
Eddie.
God tier. It's that they have actual discussion to discuss, unlike all the other characters in God
Oh yeah,
tier.
we discussed
That
it.
is true. He does have a backstory and intrigue.
Input on God tier because you guys are just like memes. I'm like,
Well, because that's what God tier is supposed to be. Is meme.
Okay,
tier.
fine.
Yeah, it's me.
If you want honest, like, character discussion, I think he belongs somewhere in B tier because he is a character.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
because-
I think
He's not
B
really interesting
tier is
character.
fair.
You know, he had an interesting life and a lot of regrets with how things turned out. I'll say he got done dirty in his death because they didn't actually intend for him to stay dead, but
Well, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a darn shame they did that. They kind of just got written out accidentally. But I mean, I thought their death moment was a cool character moment, though.
okay, his roboticization was, but the fact that he then got blown up by a nuke wasn't, is what I meant.
Yeah, that was unceremonious
that's
and
the
off
weird
screen.
one.
Yeah.
All right, Morituri Rex, definitely in the upper tier as far as Dark Legion villains are because he was hiding out for all those years.
does he have ridges like Worf does?
Yeah.
That's just him being old.
Okay,
Yeah, he's
gotcha.
ancient.
Oh, echidnas get wrinkly foreheads. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I like Klingons.
I guess
Or not.
No, they do.
they'll go lower than Lian Da, but higher than manga characters, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah, the manga characters kind of have to be at the lower end of.
Right,
or
Mrs.
the lower
Stripe?
end of-
Don't know. Didn't even stay there, damn it. It's not... there we go.
All right.
Alright, Mikal... Oh god, I have to do it again. Alright,
Again,
there
we
go.
should just have echidna tier.
Honestly, Echidna tier should be its
Knuckles
own
clone
tier.
tier.
Yeah.
Right
Alright,
there.
there's another component
Perfect.
of Nagas. Norden? I
Who?
don't know what this is.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
I don't know, but
But what is this? What am I looking at? It looks like a...
Nordon?
It's a robot of some sort, but I don't know what it is from.
It looks like the car door handle.
Yeah.
Alright, Nicolette's next sister.
Oh. the less.
She's an unnecessary copy of Knack, basically.
Yeah, there's no point to them. Definitely D tier, pointless tier.
Yeah. All right, Nicole. I like Nicole. I'm putting her B tier, maybe.
D tier, yeah, they're really good.
B-tier.
I'll put her between Jules and Dimitri.
Yeah, I like that.
All right, Knack. He is awful, but he's a good villain a lot of the time.
Yeah, he's a funny, awful villain.
They're entertaining for sure. B feels a little high, but like I'll accept it.
Maybe a lower B.
I put it between Tails and Nate. Yeah.
That's fine.
All right, Penelope Platypus. She's on the council, but she's a former substitute, so who cares?
Yeah.
Right.
Paladin?
Who?
I don't know. All right, Pacha Comic is just as bad in the comic as he is in the game. Maybe worse, actually, because they definitely slaughtered some cat people, the natives.
Oh, yeah.
And there's not a whole lot to them.
Yeah, I mean, he's fine. You know, he's... I guess I'll put him with Chaos, because he's basically the same.
Fine, C tier, you're right.
Yeah, fair.
Alright, PB Jellyfish. Fuck you, 40 Fathoms. This pisses me off enough that I'm putting him down here.
They don't get... Okay, fine. Fine, I guess. You know,
Right.
they get to take the fall while the clam gets the glory.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, Queen Heather, the cat people.
Oh.
Oh, the ones that eat their children?
Yeah.
Why did you make...
I was
like...
thinking about that.
I don't...
Ken wanted that line to be canon, but Ian later said it wasn't. And...
Because, like, why the fuck would you do that?
Sometimes cats will
Of course,
do that.
yeah.
I mean, yes, I know, but...
I don't know why.
She gets better material later, but I'm gonna put her somewhere around here right now.
For the most part, a lot of
The shitty parent tier.
shitty parent tier. No, shitty parent tier isn't C.
Alright, Pseudosonic.
Cool. But cool doesn't get you everything.
I would say D tier. I'm just
Probably
like,
D tier.
Yeah, because he's not Metal Sonic.
Yeah.
No, he's not metal.
He's
feel like
slightly better than a possible racial caricature tier, I guess.
Yeah.
Professor Parg? I don't
Funnier
know.
in Adventures.
I remember this guy, but I don't know anything about him.
Alright, the president, has he even done anything? I don't really...
Not really.
Alright, he'd go in literally who tier even for the games, frankly, but maybe there's some good ones. I don't know. Alright, Predator Hawk, he's on the Goon Squad, so he goes on the Goon Squad.
Yeah, next to the Goon.
Alright, Pravda, he was that guy that they brainwashed and made look pregnant so he'd be a fascist.
What?
If you look at him, he's like meant to be fat, but he just looks pregnant.
What?
I was gonna say, back up for a second. What?
Alright, Rosemary, Tails' mom. She's less interesting than the dad, but she's around the same tier, I suppose.
She's not bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, she's definitely not bad. She just.
Alright, Rosie Woodchuck. She's a granny. She takes care of children. She's in Sat AM, and they made her alive in Sat AM by time traveling.
Oh yeah.
That doesn't really count for this, I suppose. But... I don't know. She's fine. She's forgettable.
Yeah. I would
high
say
D, I guess.
High D tier, yeah.
All right, Rotor. We like
go.
Rotor. He is potential man, but we like Rotor. I think B is where he belongs.
Definitely.
I honestly feel like since he's been retired, I've liked him more.
They've done more with him retired than
They have, yeah.
All right, Rouge. Archie Rouge, where we're at right now, kind of sucks.
Yeah, I do not like Archie Rouge.
She's been like a homewrecker. She's been like threatening to take Knuckles away from Julie Sue. It's been really weird.
This is great.
And before that, she hadn't done much, so...
I'm putting her on the same level of fumbled as Amy right now.
Yeah, cause
Yeah.
Alright, Rugiar, this is so...
like I don't.
We need to just only rank characters we know who they are. Everything is like, these will all go in forgettable, but it's becoming too much of a pain to scroll around, so...
Oh my god.
Yeah, you do what you can do,
That's
I guess.
fair.
Yeah,
All right.
That's fine.
Robbo. He's a good man. I wouldn't say I have much to say about him.
Not much else to say about him.
Much about him in the comic, and he's just teal Sonic.
He's
so-
just teal Sonic. I see tier somewhere.
I'll put him poly tier.
get it.
That's fine. All right,
Yeah.
Gerald. Do we have anything special to say about Archie's version of Gerald and Maria? Not really.
I don't remember anything specific about them.
He wanted Shadow to be more heroic, which definitely changed the direction of Shadow. So, do we put him in the stable parent tier for that?
Sure.
Yeah.
He still did all the same stuff as in SA2, but we didn't see it, so...
I like how we have like it's in the same section, but it's like
Yeah,
stable
shit
parent
parent
and then
and
shit
decent
parent.
parent.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
And then good parent with Amadeus.
I guess I'll put Maria with him. She's basically the same. Alright, Snively. We love Snively. Is he an A tier or B tier?
I would say A
I
tier.
put him in A.
Yeah.
I put him
Alright.
in A. Absolutely an A tier.
He is a petty little
Go with
freak
love on next.
who will just side with
Oh, is.
whoever is easiest, but yeah, has no real convictions of his own other than wanting to rule. And he sucks at it. He messes it up everywhere along the way.
God, I see
Alright.
scratch him under.
I see Renfield.
Alright, so we gotta get Remington first, and is Remington good enough for a B? Maybe not. He's not better than
Nah.
Elias.
Remember much of
Nah.
Remington, to be honest, and that might say a lot. He's
I
somewhere-
think Remington's... You know what? Maybe I'm remembering later stuff with him. He's...
Yeah, he's probably fine.
I guess he's maybe like middling chaotics tier, where like he's fine.
Yeah.
He's kind of chaotic adjacent anyway.
All right, Renfield. Yeah, this guy sucks on all levels, and it's funny whenever they bring him back.
Yeah.
He's kind of funny, but not
So
great.
slimy.
The funniness might
great.
offset my instinct to go to D tier, so he'll stay in C tier because he's funny.
I think I'll put him
Yeah, I
Drago
think
tier.
Lawrence
Yeah.
and Steve- Yeah. He can't split up the bad dads.
All right, Ray has not had much. I'll just put him with Mighty.
That's fair.
All right. I don't think we have much to say about most of these.
No,
All right.
I'll stop you if you
Scratch
skip
around.
them.
Robo Fiona. I guess we would rate her higher than regular Fiona,
Yeah, I
but
mean,
probably still in. We'll put her right above. This is where
Yeah,
we're biased to Tails aside. I'll put the fake version above your real one.
Oh god.
Yes, perfect.
Oof.
Apparently, not having ears makes you stronger.
Not scratching grounder.
All right, Scratch and Grounder and Coconuts. They got some funny moments when they were working for Mogul, but
That's true, actually.
I wouldn't say that puts them that far over the top.
No, I don't
So-
think that takes them out of.
I'll put them like above Pseudo Sonic. I think is the good place for them.
That's fair.
All right, Sergeant Simeon is another member of the Goon Squad.
member. Yeah.
Where are they? There they are. All right, Archie Shadow. I really like this guy. He's so much more mellow and kind at this point than he was in
I
SA2.
know, I kind of like it.
Have you guys gotten to
Yeah.
the point where he just like attacks Snively and rips his hair out and like?
Yes, that was a great scene.
Yes, that was
Yeah.
such a
That was- I
weird
love that.
comic.
Just making sure. Yeah, that was a good one.
I think B between Dimitri and Nicole is where I'd put him maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Fair.
that. He's definitely belongs in B, and if he keeps on his track, he might get higher than B, in my opinion.
All right,
Oh, Uncle Chad.
Chuck.
Uncle Chad, indeed.
Absolutely A tier. I like
A tier. All right. Now he
Yeah,
has
sure,
had
let's do it.
he has been a more flawed character, which is to say he made the Metal Troopers, but
That's fine. Flawed isn't bad.
our collective understanding of Chuck between the comics and Sat AM, he is always trying his best, and you know we've seen more of him with some of the flashback stuff with just how fucking the level of despair they drew on his face when all this stuff was happening with like Jules being roboticized. Is like you feel for him.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, Sir Connery, is he meme tier?
They're definitely God tier just for their
His
send off.
death is so meme tier.
That was a truly insane writing decision.
Oh, it is a horse.
It's the horse. Yeah, it's
It's
the
the
horse.
horse one.
It's the horse crusader.
Yes.
Yeah.
He dies in the most glorious way in battle, and they make him a fucking Chad.
All right, Sleuth is part of the Goon Squad, or at least he was.
Yeah,
I think he's kind of bowed out for now. Bowed
They
out.
always will be. They can't escape it.
Once the Goon Squad, always the Goon Squad.
Yeah.
All right.
That's right.
Sonic and Sally's future kids, Manic and Sonia. They got play in the last universe arc, and they did help.
Holy shit.
I don't actually hate them, but I don't have anything to say about
Don't
them.
either. Yeah, that's
They're
my problem.
boring though. We should go in
Yeah,
deep.
I just disagree with them as an idea, but I don't hate them, so I guess they go in boring level C tier. Is that okay?
Fine if you insist.
Maybe top of D? Do you want top of D instead, maybe?
I would say top of D personally.
Alright,
say
top of
yeah.
D below Crabmeat.
Below Krabby. Krabby's the king of
Yes.
Alright. Do we have anything to say about Saber? He's slightly closer to Knuckles. Are we still putting him in forgettable tier?
He's one of the Guardians. I can't forget those idiots.
He is at least Lockstad.
I don't think
That's
they belong outside of D.
alright. Let's.
Yeah, they should
We'll
go
say
in
that
deep.
we'll say that the rest of the Guardians still are forgettable. All right, Saffron. She's nice. That's all we got. I think she goes in forgettable chaotics tier.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, Sally.
Being higher than the rest of the chaotics.
Sally.
Sally.
Talk about a character that has been up and down.
I was gonna say I do
More
not like
recent
Archie
Sally has been so much better, but there was
It was a long
like
time of
130
just misery.
issues of just I did not like this version of Sally.
Neither did the writers. They seemed to enjoy torturing
Yeah,
her.
they just wanted to torture her.
How do you
put her on
judge
my-
that? It's like you still feel the effects.
I want to say C tier. I'm just trying to think like.
I wouldn't put her above low C tier right now.
Yeah, Lowe's.
She's still got
fine.
progress
They
to
have
make.
good moments, but they
Yeah.
have a lot of bad
Maybe put her
moments.
after
Low,
Ash.
low to mid, yeah, after Ash.
Okay. It's like she's on the same path to recovery as Mina and Ash.
Basically,
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
It's one of those things where, if I remember correctly, she gets much better
Well,
later on.
we've seen her getting better.
Yeah,
But
she's
it's
got
like
plenty of
where
good
you
moments
guys-
coming. But it's like, oof.
If I remember
Yeah.
where you guys are at in the comics, it's like, yeah.
We're right at the beginning of Iron Dominion.
Path with
Yeah.
with Flint's writing.
All right, Sonic himself. He's
Fucking Maurice.
Sonic. You know, it's like
He's Sonic, and I like Sonic. I think this version of Sonic is definitely high B tier. I don't know if he's quite A tier material.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah, let's
he's
do top of B.
he's had his ups and downs, but he is ultimately still just the good dude. You know.
Super Sonic? I guess Super Sonic would be a separate character because he was split
This is the evil villain of Super Sonic from the Ant Planet. Yeah.
with the Red Chaos Emeralds when he was in space.
Okay.
I don't know if it's that interesting to rank him though.
Yeah, I mean, he was a cool villain at one fight. I'll put him next to Kragok. That's
Besides that,
Yeah.
sure. Cool villain doesn't do much with.
oh, here's another Nagas
Yeah.
component.
Oh yeah, they go together.
That's all three of them. All right, Storm. Where did I put fucking Jet? Oh, he's over here.
Yeah, all the
Yeah,
all,
put him
all
with
the
Jet.
together.
All the goons go into D
All
tier.
right.
Well,
Tikal.
Jet, he just
Where's Chaos? There she is.
C
Chaos
tier.
is C tier. Yeah, they can go together.
We don't have Chaos on this list. I don't know where they would go if we did, though.
Hey, Chaos is such a weird concept.
Yeah, this was before we got to that part. I refuse to address it. It's not on the list.
Do we care about any of these? Tommy? Do we care about anything
Tommy,
before
we have
Tommy?
To
that
talk
we
about
see?
Tommy. Are you kidding?
We have to
Okay.
talk about
Well, I know we're going to
Tommy.
talk about Tommy, but like, do we need to mention Tober or Steppenwolf? Because I kind of remember them.
No,
Mm,
I don't think we need to
Okay.
mention any more of the Brotherhood.
No.
All right, where does Tommy go? Because he's not really funny enough for meme tier, but he
No,
had such a crazy
weird.
change.
I know he's such a weird character writing wise. I wouldn't say he's above
Heisty,
tier.
Probably.
Yeah, he's definitely high C because of how much work they gave him.
Yep.
I don't know if I can go as high as high C. I think he needs to be in like forgettable Chaotix friends tier.
They're not forgettable.
No, he's not
though.
forgettable. That's the
Tommy
thing.
Turtle. It's Tommy
Well, and
Turtle.
neither are the actual Chaotix, but I just
That's the Chaotix aren't forgettable, but they've only started doing things with them. They did the fucking insane thing with Tommy already.
yeah, I don't know. I can't in good conscience put him high because I don't like him that much.
Well, I do because.
What do you mean between Armand and Bernie? I'd say
they're a dumb comic character, and they're endearing for that.
All right,
and they actually do some crazy stuff with them.
all right.
Like, yeah, I mean, they're still in C tier, but I don't know. This is kind of a minor point.
Fine.
Anyway, yeah, where they are now is fine.
All right, Arachnus is better than Kodos.
yeah, still not.
But that's all I can say about her.
Yeah. Right.
Probably
Right. Sure. Fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Universe Salamander.
What did he do again? I remember
He was
the
a
name,
big thing that they fought.
They're a big robot that turned against Robotnik. Yeah, I don't know.
Let's say it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Same deal with like Valdez. Like I guess he existed.
Right.
Vector.
I only remember the name that he was blue.
Vector has made big strides. Because he was awful under Penders.
Yes. He was,
which meant that he was.
I like that. But
It's ironic because it meant that he was the most. He had the most going on of any of the Chaotix, but
yeah, and it was misogyny.
yeah.
Not my Vector.
He was like a hyper misogynist mostly against Julie Sue.
All right.
Oh.
Here's vertical to go with horizontal.
Yep. Excellent.
Yeah, straight.
Excellent.
Here's a wave to go with the other rogues.
Oh yeah.
Wherever the fuck they are. There they are. Alright, Windmocker. I will put him in the decent parent tier next to his wife.
Yep.
Yeah, because he's even. They made it seem like he'd even be good stepdad for Knuckles.
Yeah. I wish they had him act like a stepdad.
He is the dad who stepped up.
I'm gonna draw him wearing that shirt.
Please do.
Alright, and let's see, the rest of these are...
Who's that Pikachu? Oh, that yellow kid, yellow Knuckles.
Yanar.
Pikachu.
Yeah, I don't have much to say about him.
No, it's not.
Oh wait, we have abusive dragon boyfriend on here. He needs to go in F.
Yeah,
They go to F tier.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we have to rank
Get
up.
down
They're
there.
actually good.
There we go.
My God, I hope the browser doesn't crash again.
Don't worry about it.
You know what? It's fine, because this is the end of the Archie character listing, so if we want to reload the page and do Sonic the Comic characters...
that's probably a good
Hang on a
idea.
second. Are you just ignoring the Zorda? The Zorda are not an individual character, but I put them just the Zorda as a whole. We should rank them.
Oh,
Fair enough.
We should.
They are basically... I know the Black Arms are technically in Archie, but they are basically Archie's equivalent to the Black Arms.
yeah, they were the same.
Or maybe the Metarex. And...
Yeah, I didn't. I saw what they were going for, and it wasn't terrible, but I wouldn't put them.
they're another potential antagonist.
Yeah.
So... But they did more with them. I put them above, like, the Sonic Adventure guys, then.
Sure.
That's fair.
Alright.
All right. Yes. Now.
And then,
now
yeah, I
we
think
can
all of the
rank
rest of this we can say would go in forgettable tier for the most part. Because, like, Spectre, okay, he has a cool helmet, but, like, who cares?
I mean,
He's a cool
yeah.
helmet, and he's kind of like misty.
I'm surprised Zonic isn't on the list.
Oh, he isn't.
shoot, I forgot Zonic, and I realized I forgot the antis as well. I don't
yeah.
know.
Oh, dang, so we can't rate
What?
Scourge.
He made this before we
the
had
prob-
Scourge, I think, right?
This was before they had names.
Okay.
And we were
was it?
reading. Honestly, the Sonic Wiki doesn't have all characters in one list, unfortunately, so I had to like scroll through different parts. It was confusing when they're alternates. I apologize. Yeah, we can rank the antis if you want.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, we
Well, let's focus and just say, where would Scourge go? Let's answer
guys are
that.
getting to the point where the antis are like getting their own identities at this point, so it's like
Yeah.
Where I love to hate Scourge.
Would he go like Drago lock tier then, you think?
yeah, I think that's fair enough. Like I
Alright.
Yeah.
I like the concept of him. I
just think
think his
really
design
enjoy
is pretty
Scourge.
cool. There are a couple of things where I'm just kind of like, but
Is he a good enough villain for upper C, maybe even lower B?
I'd say he's upper C. The
Yeah.
problem is they very front-loaded Scourge. Like at the beginning of Ian's run, and we kind of got burnt out on him.
Yeah, it was a lot of Scourge all at once.
I'm gonna be honest, like when Scourge became Scourge, by the time we were done seeing Scourge, I was like, I kind of like them less now than
Yeah,
before
kinda
they
got
were
sick of him.
Scourge.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was just an issue with the front-loading him. I think he's still a fun villain.
yeah.
All right. Well, let's say this is our tier list and just assume that other than Scourge, anything that's not on there goes in forgettable. How do I
Yeah.
export
Yeah,
a page of this?
Yeah, just click the refresh button right there. No, you don't, not the, yeah, just click that one, not the page refresh, but click it
To do
below
what?
the trash can. It should, there's a circular
Yeah.
icon. If you click it,
That resets, but I don't want to reset just yet because I want to be able to save a picture of this.
oh,
So here, what I'm gonna do is here. I know how to do things. I know how to do things.
Congratulations, you know how to do things.
All right, there we go. Now I can reset. And now we can. Oh, where do we go? What did they? Did it just put everything at the bottom? Yeah, it did.
Oh,
Okay.
weird.
yeah, it's fine. That works.
Now we can scroll down and do Sonic the comic characters. I'm gonna start by putting all these fucking incarnations of years in literally who tier because of what?
Oh, I vaguely
Yeah.
remember these guys.
All right, Agent Skog, Tangle and Whisper, Amy and Techno. I got my lesbians mixed up. They jumped off him because he was huge and they were tiny, and he was plotting something, and they stopped him.
Yeah, it's still kind of hoot here.
Okay, Shade. Is that the thing that was disguised as Johnny? I was trying to remember his name. Is that what this guy was?
That was the name for Agent X, right? That plotline was so bizarre. Wasn't that like covering up a mistake or something?
I don't remember. No, is that they wanted Johnny to actually be a villain, and then they decided against it, or somebody told them no, and so they changed it to Shadow Monsters.
It was covering up a mistake, sort of, because they made it an evil clone. I didn't hate that plot line. It was kind of entertaining.
Let's call that C
tier, probably. Yeah.
Agent X-19. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, who dat?
Alf Bandstand. I don't know who that is. Alf Garment. That was the evil tailor. I remember that. That's so stupid.
Okay.
I'm calling that D tier. It's
Yeah,
not funny enough for meme tier. Amy Rose in Sonic the Comic is great. We love her.
I love her in that.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Amber was an alien from a race of alien pacifists, I think.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Probably C or D.
I'm going D. Well, she can be above the tailor. All right. Arnim Abacus was the guy who operated the plasma monster.
This guy's funny. Let's put him in C, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Arthur. This was like that guy. Like, he and his wife, Supersonic, when he lost his memory, was staying with them, and he was like...
Oh,
He was like a
generic
conservative
British
dad.
man. He was generic conservative British man,
Yeah.
which is kind of funny, but still D tier probably.
Yeah, he's a dickhead.
Probably.
Bah Humbug, the guy who tried to steal Christmas, I think.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Probably C. I don't know. Probably D, actually.
Yeah.
Basil Poultry. I think this guy went crazy around Christmas because
They
somebody
went
kept
cracker
messing up his
paper size.
decorations.
my crackers.
Yeah, okay.
Another D.
I don't know who Benny is. Bert of the
I know this
Bagnick
guy.
Army Repair Functionaries, or
yeah.
BARF.
That's God.
God tier, yes.
Alright,
definitely.
memes. Bertrand, I don't remember who that is. Big the Cat appeared for like 2 panels.
Right, I don't remember if he did anything.
That sounds like a
Okay,
meme
but-
tier to me.
Yeah,
Honestly, yeah.
That's worthy.
Yeah.
Alright, Bill Walrus, I don't know who that is. Billy, is this the kid who jumped out a window?
I don't know.
Maybe?
That means we
What
don't know.
wild shit happened in this
Boss Crouch, I don't know.
I don't know.
Brave Hog, that was Sonic's ancestor from the Highlands.
I love that they made Sonic Scottish, apparently.
Yeah,
D tier.
D tier.
Yeah, D tier.
Brawny Gung Ho. I remember this. They were making a movie about Amy and Techno, but they made him into like subservient wives to this guy and some other buff guy. But these guys were actually wimps and possibly comedy stereotypes of homosexuals.
Right.
I don't know where I would put that. Which means it goes in D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Citizen 1, this was from that weird parody of The Prisoner they did.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Bizarre.
D.
Yeah, D.
The Dr. Robotnik Appreciation Tribe, the Cult of Robotnik.
That's D because they are potential.
These are the potential villains.
Yeah.
I wanna put them in like C, but I think D does actually make more sense.
Bruiser McGoon, Butch.
Probably.
There's the other half of Barf.
There we go.
Dog Malone. Some of these characters are funny just for the names and me not remembering them. Captain Claw. This was like Knuckles beat him once and then stole his boat or something, or used him as a boat.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Lots of minor one-off villains. Captain Plunder is great. We love Captain
A
Plunder.
tier for sure.
Tier, absolutely.
Captain Tiberius took down Captain Plunder off screen.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Which I guess means we can put him in C.
I guess.
Yeah, okay, he actually did something.
Carthers? I don't know. What is this fucking guy? What?
Who's Cube Man?
Don't ask
This-
me.
Cat Addle?
And what?
I don't know. Goodbye. Cedric, I don't remember you. Chaos was weird in this comic, but interesting.
I liked Chaos in this comic.
Chaos
Definitely
was
B
such
tier,
an
I
interesting
think.
concept. He's definitely B.
Fleetway Charmy is like literally the best member of the Chaotix, which is so funny because they all hate him.
He probably belongs in B tier, honestly.
I think he's B tier.
Yeah, B tier, definitely.
All right, Chikio, one of the Marxio brothers.
That's right, there was another Marxio brother.
These
There was
guys
3
are
of them.
weird, and I kind of respect them.
Yeah, I forgot there were 3 of them. I definitely respect their
I think they're C
existence.
tier. I think all 3
They're
of them are C
definitely
tier.
C.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely C tier.
Chief Corden, I don't really remember.
Who's
Chief
that?
Thundercloud. Did we? It's not the most racist caricature, so I'm going to put them here because
Yeah, I
that
don't
needs to
think
be
they're,
saved
like,
for
quite-
Kid
I
Kroll.
barely remember him.
All right, Chiller. I remember
like this
Chiller.
guy. He's funny. Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
that's
I
right, I
think C
remember
tier.
him.
You politely ask him to stop, and then yeah. Chirps. I don't know. Cheeto. He seemed kind of like a caricature of Mexicans, if I'm honest.
Gamed a little bit, yeah, but
It's another forgettable
forgettable.
one.
Yeah. Chloe, I don't know. Alright, Choi, along with Hobson, those were weird ass characters. Where do we put
yeah,
those?
these
Yeah.
guys are funny. And, I think C tier.
Yeah, C
Bottom C, I think, maybe.
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright, Cinnamon, one of several of the Spice Maidens, because that existed for some
That's
reason.
right. Well, because it's a British comic, that makes sense. In the 90s,
guess.
especially.
I don't have any special place to put them, though.
I mean, it contributed to Plunder Hijinks, but there's no
True.
point to them. So let's do D tier.
D tier, probably, yeah.
I'll do upper D tier.
Yeah, they're below Drac.
Alright, Clark Bent, the fraudulent newscaster.
Oh, that's right.
That's a D tier villain if I ever heard one.
Yeah, definitely.
Claws? I don't even remember. I think Tails fought him, maybe?
Yes, I think so.
All right, Colonel Granite, I actually do remember, because conflict with Earth was an interesting thing in these comics.
That was a weird comic.
Now, he sucks, but that was obviously on purpose, so I'm going to put him high C.
Sure.
Yes, that's worthy.
Crabseed Nesbit? I don't know. Dark Visor, the fucking Darth Vader parody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Darren Daz Dynamo.
God, there's so many characters in this comic that I just do not
Del?
fucking remember.
I don't know, Del.
Yep.
Deputy Crouch, Derek Wombat. Dr. Genius, I do remember because he sucks.
I like this guy. This guy's funny. Honestly, probably the top of D, maybe.
Yeah, towards
high
top
D.
of D.
It's like, how do you give points for, like, ironic?
True.
Right.
Dr. Sorgers, who turned Tails into a pompous dickhead by accident, in fairness.
That's right.
Kind of forgettable on their own, though. They don't do anything.
Yeah.
All right, Zachary we like. Zachary's a good villain.
Yeah.
Zachary is
I wish we got to know more about him.
Yeah.
Doris, I don't know. All right, Ebony, I want to like more than I like her because she's just kind of foolish in how she handled Supersonic.
Ebony is definitely C tier.
Yeah, C tier because they're a little bit of
maybe higher C tier. Like, or
yeah,
maybe...
she's better than a lot of the forgettable ones, but
yeah.
Elton John, I want to give this one low scores just for having a stupid ass name, but no. Eklatos, these were the like spirits or something.
Oh my god, that's right. Yes. I don't remember what they did, but I remember their existence, which means probably D tier.
Yeah. Elder trees are some of the same. All right, Kodor, we will put.
I like Kodor. Kodor is solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the Dracons were just a cool idea.
The Dracons are absolutely cool.
Emperor Zero, that was from when they went to Rome. Who cares?
Oh yeah.
Eric Bungalow, I don't know who that is. All right, SPO. All of the Chaotix who aren't charming kind of suck in these comics, so.
Yeah, D tier probably.
I'll put him above the forgettable ones. All right, Extra Life Sonic.
Oh my
this
god,
one has a fan base like outside of core like Sonic the Comic fans. This is the thing.
Well, because this is something that broke containment.
Probably because fucking Sonic.exe fans like him.
Sure. Well, it's an interesting concept.
Yeah, I respect the idea. They didn't do a lot with them, but probably
maybe
C tier.
Low C. Fabian Vane, you can't forget him.
Is he?
Is he? I don't know.
Is he?
Is he meme tier? Is that what we're saying?
I give it to him.
Yeah.
All right, meme tier for Fabian Vane. Kayla's probably just like their eyes glazing over, like, what the fuck am I looking at?
Kayla's currently scrolling TikTok. I'm pretty sure. I took over the chair.
Fine.
Fajar? I don't even. Is this one of the people that got possessed by genies?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't remember. He is okay.
But which one means?
Yeah,
who knows?
that's the problem. Yeah.
All right, Farmer. Santa Claus.
Santa Claus, let's go. I mean, they're kind of an all-powerful being, so like,
high C.
arguably.
At least C, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All
right, Filch. Captain Plunder's highest ranking.
Right, they're a great sidekick.
I love.
I'll put him
definitely
B.
B tier. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Fleabite.
Ooh.
He was kind of pathetic, but kind of funny in that.
Yeah.
I respect them. I see what they were going for with this character.
Yeah.
C tier.
Yeah. All right, Forlock. This guy goes in shit tier. I've decided because he promised Tails a wish, and Tails wished for Robotnik to be gone, and then he said, "Oh, well, you wouldn't murder him with a sniper rifle, would you? So you don't get it." And it's like, fuck you.
What an asshole.
All right, the evil cooking show hosts, D tier forgettable villain.
Yeah, D
I don't know who Gaz is. I don't know who George is. I don't know Kiri Corfu. Gilbert Grumpy, Giles Baboon, Gladys Bodge. I guess she's the wife of Roger Bodge, so it's, we'll know where to put him, but
yeah.
All right, Whip from the Cult of Robotnik. I guess he goes with his cult.
He goes with his cult, yeah.
Yeah.
Grassstain O'Grady? What the fuck are these characters? Gremlin. Alright, Grimer. Grimer is A tier?
A tier.
I would say A tier for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's the Snively of the series, so.
Yes.
Alright, there's the other two Marxio brothers.
They definitely go with each other.
Harry Mole, I remember, but not enough
him.
to put him anywhere particular. I guess
we remember him, but he's forgettable.
Same as Chaos. Hercules.
Right,
Where do we put Hercules? He was like misogynistic, wasn't he? He was weird about women.
Yeah.
All right, so he goes with his ideological descendant.
Yep.
All right, there's Hobson to go with Choi. Hopper, Jack Kerouac, Jake. This was the kid that they thought died, but then turned out he didn't.
Yep. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Jaws Michael. Jello Wobbler. That's he gets high tier if we were going by like ranking just names.
This guy's very funny. I think they probably deserve C tier because it was like part of the space part where there was like a space war and like
it was between him and Dark Visor. So do we move Dark Visor up?
No,
because Dark Visor they didn't try. Jello Wobbler they did try.
Okay, fair enough. Jimmy Whale. That's Joe Sushi didn't really ever become a character. He's the rotor that never was.
Yeah, basically.
And literally, because they're both based off the Rocky Walrus from Sonic 1. Alright, Johnny Lightfoot. Where do we put Johnny? Because he's a good guy, but he's not interesting.
Yeah. That's the problem. He's probably high C tier.
I see, yeah.
He is only his death is the thing.
Yeah.
Alright. Callus, that was one of the bounty hunters who just rock. Kasim, he was a dickhead who friggin' betrayed Sonic and D tier. Alright, Kid Kroll goes down here for being blackface.
Here we go. Here's the other F.
Yep.
Blackface goes in F tier.
Yeah.
King Akatek.
Kind of forgettable.
Yeah.
King Edward. Was this the fucking living potatoes?
Yes, it was.
I feel like we need a what the fuck tier for some of these.
Honestly, probably.
Don't know you. Alright, Kentober.
Ooh.
I kind of like Kentober. I
like him. Yeah, I think low B.
Okay. Does Knuckles make it to A in Sonic the Comic?
He's generally alright in Sonic the Comic. He might
like he doesn't have big standout moments, but he's always doing the right thing.
Yeah, I'd put him in A, honestly.
He's solidly cool. Yeah, let's go with A.
Maybe bottom of A, yeah.
Yeah, bottom of A. He wouldn't go above.
Cog, I guess, is fine.
Yeah.
He told stories, you know?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cracklotta? Curse?
Some of these characters...
The Leaf Thief.
I remember this guy.
Oh, wait, his design is familiar. I don't remember.
He was the guy who disguised himself as Tails to steal from people?
Right, now I remember him.
I'm putting him in D tier villains.
Sure, yeah.
Loot the Treasure Seeker. Notable for being a chameleon that turns invisible when SPO doesn't in this comic, but...
yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, it's Keanu Reeves.
Keanu the Lump, yes.
Yep.
I barely remember him.
They helped him get over his marginalization. That's about it.
Somewhere in D, probably.
I guess he belongs higher than the D tier villains.
Yeah.
Right, Mad Ferret, I don't know. Madge, I don't know. Marcel Skunk, I don't know. Mark, Matthew Corgi, Maurice, Max Gamble. Okay, we know Max Gamble.
Oh, Max
Gamble.
Is he a B tier?
I like him, but also don't.
Is he high C or low B?
Do we like him more than Johnny is the question here.
I think so, but I don't think they deserve B still.
So he goes top of C.
He has more personality than Johnny, yeah.
He does, yeah.
Alright, Medusa, they fought like once. Megatox, I wouldn't say breaks out of D tier, but is a more better villain than most of these.
Villain.
Well, wait a minute. I mean, they're a perfectly serviceable villain, which I think deserves C.
All right, C.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mellow, probably the same as you. Mephistor, I don't really remember. Mesmer, I definitely don't remember.
Wait.
What?
Mesmer is part of like the weird town that's like
oh, was that the
weird
cult
stuff
that tried
going
to
on,
sacrifice
and then-
Knuckles?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. And then randomly Robotnik was involved for no reason.
Yeah.
Okay, that was at least interesting.
Yes.
All right, so he'll beat out all the other D tiers, I think.
Yeah.
All right, Tails in Sonic the Comic is he got better.
Not bad.
Once they stopped doing Nameless Zone, he got better.
Yes, absolutely.
So
I'd put him mid to low B tier probably.
Yeah.
I like him better than Charmy.
I like him
for
more
the
than
most part.
Charmy, yeah. I don't like him as much as Filch, so perfect.
Mildred Miller, Mr. Gullets, Mr. Stripes, Moon, Mr. Bait. Oh wait, I know these guys. They worked for. It's like the Cult of Robotnik like contracted them because they were like more competent, but
Yeah.
Oh right, they're probably
they're fine, I guess. Mr. Scratchlings? What the fuck are some of these characters?
Yeah.
Okay, she goes with them. Alright, Mysterious Traveler, the guy in the cloak, who sent us to the monster dimension. I think that's Flea Bite tier.
Yes, I agree.
Alright, Knack. Knack had a pretty good showing. He's basically the same in Archie as he is in Fleetway.
Honestly, yeah.
Other than he really likes the Shrink Ray.
True.
Okay, well, so you're right that if I think about it, yes, personality-wise, they are pretty much the same, but Fleetway stands out more because they have a unique gimmick, which I respect that.
They do more. I think they utilize him more in Fleetway.
Sure. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Norris Wimple. Is he a meme tier?
I think it might be just based on the name.
All right. Him and Fabian Vane, his idol.
Yeah.
Nutmeg.
Yeah.
Omen. Was he one of the Sidewinder gang?
I'm struggling to remember. I don't know.
Name.
Well, I guess that means he goes in forgettable tier.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Omnivore. What a strange character that was.
What a bizarre character for sure.
He's not a bad character, but he is an odd character.
He's a good dude, which is what makes it so weird. I guess he's low B, maybe?
I'd say C somewhere. I don't think he's...
Yeah, I don't think they deserve B, but high C.
I'll put him
Maybe below Johnny, yeah.
Party Popper? Don't even know. Peter Android? Hex Ripple, that was the other buff guy. Okay,
Yeah.
Plasma goes with his operator. Where is he?
Yep.
I guess gotta do that. Alright. Pocha comic, because they spelled his name differently.
Oops.
But in this Pocha comic did not do anything wrong, if I remember correctly. The echidnas were at war with the Dracon, right?
Yes, they were.
So I guess he's the version of himself that's better than the games.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Probably still C, but like decent
Yeah,
C.
C tier.
Yeah, I'll put him above Fleabite. Alright, Lewis. I would say Lewis scores a lot better than Johnny.
Yes,
I would honestly think they deserve B.
he belongs
Alright,
in B,
put
absolutely.
him in B. What do you think?
do a lot
Between
more
Kintober
with
and
his
Charmy, maybe?
character. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Alright.
They just do more with Porker's character.
Frank, I don't know. Princess Capacious.
I only vaguely remember them.
She was the
She's
princess
funny
of Shanazar.
Because
Right,
she
yeah,
ruins
yeah.
Robotnik's plan at the last second, which I
that's
really
right.
respect that.
Yeah.
So I think she deserves C tier rather than like D tier, even though there's not a lot to her.
Alright, I'll put her around chiller tier.
Yeah.
Pajamas belongs right next to Ebony for the most part, although she actually belongs above Ebony because she was the one warning her that it was a bad idea.
Yep,
Yes,
Pajamas
right.
knows better.
Right. Red, Rob. All right, Robotnik probably going in A tier because he's fucking Eggman.
Absolutely.
Love this version of Robotnik.
He got so disillusioned. Because he had the cartoonish evil, and then he just got more and more depressed.
But I love the ending of him got the Eggman suit and him at least getting some of his mojo back.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a full journey.
All right,
I like
Roger
that
Blodge is named here.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, Ronnie Dribble. Rooster. I don't remember. Rough. Ryan.
You can stop the
Baggett.
forgettables at this point if you
Yeah, we
want.
can stop the forgettables.
No.
Yeah. No, we're gonna be here so much longer.
Well, I'm just throwing them in there.
I know.
There's two different Sydneys. I'm not putting Simpson in there. Okay.
No, Simpson belongs
No,
somewhere.
Simpson.
We like Simpson.
That's good.
We do.
I like
Simpson.
Simpson.
Really funny.
I don't like him more than Filch is the thing.
No, I don't.
No. Simpson, unfortunately, gets hard sidelined after
Yeah.
their introduction.
Yeah.
It's a darn shame, but they're good.
Yeah. All right. I don't know who half these people are. Skorg, I remember made them race. That's all I got.
Oh yeah.
Scully. Sleek the Pit. He fought Tails with fucking artillery, so I remember that. Okay, Slimy probably goes higher just for being a fucking hilariously stupid idea. Is he god tier for the memes?
Who was Slimy again?
He was Grimer's brother.
I kind of
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's
I
got
kind of don't like Slimy because, like,
Oh, it's a desperately stupid idea.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
God
not a
tier
good
because
idea,
it's stupid,
But
I
it's
guess.
so stupid.
Yeah, I'm annoyed enough with them that I almost don't want to give them the meme tier, but I'll do it.
Okay.
Smokey, I remember he made friends with a badnik.
Yeah. It was-
They should get D tier because they never followed up on that. Why?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Sneaky, snooty, sulfuric, which means that Sab is going to be around here somewhere. Oh, yeah,
I
here she
remember
is.
them. They're involved in the stupid Zone Runners arc,
Yes.
which means they got to go D tier because they're so stupid. Like, listen to Tails, guys.
Yes. Absolutely.
All right, where do we put old Sonic?
Oh yeah, the clone of Sonic.
I love.
That was so weird.
It was so weird. I know.
Just
I
hearing
didn't.
a story out of nowhere.
Yeah.
C tier at least. It's C tier.
Yeah. I was C tier.
I'll put him above Fleabite. Fleabite is like our bubble between
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the silly and the slightly serious. All right, Sonic the Comic Sonic. Does he go in A? 'Cause I know
think
you
they
guys like
do.
him.
I think he does.
they do.
I ended up really liking his growth.
Yeah, because he was such a dickhead early on, but he definitely got. They definitely took him to task for it enough, and
Yes,
he organically changed. It was not like there was a moment, but
Yeah.
Spark Spirit of the Herd, Stara Steve Owl. Just gotta. All right, Supersonic.
Twice?
They have two Supersonics.
so
one
you
for
guys don't
angry and
have
one for
to-
docile.
But listen to me. But
okay.
my headcanon is that these are separate characters because it makes the writing make more sense.
No, I get what
Because
you mean.
I
Yeah.
think they were trying to be like, no, it's like Supersonic can be redeemed, but it was portrayed exactly like Sonic versus Supersonic. So I'm like, no, Supersonic is just another fragmentation. They fragmented again into another character. If you want to ignore the other one, you can. But
No, I like that idea.
doing it this way, I would rank evil Supersonic high and then good Supersonic low.
Yeah.
Okay, so is he an A tier villain or a B tier villain?
Honestly, I would go A tier.
He is just, he has that intimidation factor.
It's such a cool concept.
But then Nice Supersonic is the one that kind of got fumbled, isn't it? So does he belong
exactly.
with Ebony and Pajamas?
They probably go with them, yeah.
Yeah, I'd put him, below.
Alright. Sydney Bland, I do remember him because it just pissed me off so much. So he gets to go in the bottom of D tier.
Yeah.
Alright, Seth. Hold on. Seth. Sally Acorn from Sonic the Comic, except she goes in forgettable tier because she's nothing.
I forgot she was actually in the comic.
Alright, Metal Sonic and the Brotherhood of Metallics.
Oh, I love the metallics. They're so cool.
Yeah, these are worthy.
Yeah, are they worthy of A? Yeah, they are.
I think so.
The Brotherhood is, I would say, regular Metal Sonic is B.
Regular metal is B. The Brotherhood is absolutely A, though.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Sammy, Tantrum.
Who? Sammy. Tantrum. Oh, I mean, they're annoying.
They
forgettable.
They tried to make it annoying and they fucking succeeded.
Yeah.
I guess like above the bubble villain gap.
Yeah.
Teddy Gormless. Alright, Techno. I would say just above Johnny is where I'd put her.
Sure, that's fair.
I love the idea of her and Amy, but
Techno.
Well, they certainly had her do a lot. It's just that she's not.
They didn't do enough with her character.
Like, what does Techno think about stuff? I have no idea.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Alright. I know Test Tube was paired up with Sulfuric when he was a villain, but she really had nothing going for her. So I guess she just goes with the other D tiers.
Yeah.
Nuts and Bolt, on the other hand.
Great name, 10 out of 10.
God tier?
I'd put him in God tier.
He's stupid enough that he can go God tier,
Yeah.
I split up the boys.
Let's say you're splitting the boys.
Where the fuck did I put Pachacomic?
He's in C.
There he is.
Top row, last, yeah.
Alright. I don't know. The Trickster. I do remember this story. This was weird.
I remember this guy.
Oh, that was a weird one.
Kind of weird.
Techno 1 is what I remember. So
yeah,
we can go above Alf Garmin. Fine. All right. I don't know. Tufty. I remember that story.
But yeah, that's fair.
No, I don't know. Turbo. Sonic raced him. He was like a good dude, but he wanted to protect his family.
They're memorable.
They're memorable enough. Probably.
Low C.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. Vector needs to go with the other Chaotix, wherever the fuck they are.
Top row.
Alright, hold on. Okay, get rid of you, but then Vile Peter, some freak. That was
God tier, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a character that we made more memorable just by fucking laughing at him.
Yeah.
You're so stupid.
Yeah.
Alright. I don't know. Windy Wallace. Okay, she's a more memorable D tier villain.
Yeah, she's still D tier, but definitely more memorable D tier.
Does she get to go near Dr. Genius?
Pretty high D tier. Right next to Dr. Genius is fitting, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Xehanort Krell was like Girl Link and she betrayed them.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, that was really weird.
Not that.
Somewhere.
Dunno. I don't care about Zeus. Okay, Zorabelle. I do remember. She'll go above all of her daughters.
D tier? Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Alright.
If not D tier, then low C tier, probably.
Where did I put Smokey?
Yeah, put him with Smokey.
There he is. Okay.
Okay,
Brutus. We like Brutus.
Let's go.
Is he high B?
High B.
High B, yeah.
Okay.
That's a fine position.
And Metamorphia.
Metamorphia.
She's kind of potential villain, so I'm thinking low B.
Low B, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Predicto, he was just a strong-ish robot.
Yeah, he was memorable, but not interesting.
I'll put her around chiller tier.
Sure. Excuse me.
Alright, the 7 Badniks. Fuck that. I hated that shit.
I do not like 7 Badniks. Yeah, sure.
They don't get to have main tiers. Alright, Short Fuse. Wow, we're really getting down to the wire.
Short Fuse is pretty good overall.
Shorty's B tier. Most because they fumbled him towards the end.
I wouldn't say fumbled. I mean, he should have been included in the ending, but I guess you could say that by destroying the armor, they ruined him.
That's what I mean. I still say he's low B tier though, because throughout the rest of the series, he's
it's really just the end.
All right, I like Techno better than Max Gamble.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Let's see what is left. Vermin, Short Fuse's counterpart.
Ooh, he's not as interesting, but he's definitely high C.
Vermin is very good. Villain.
I'll put him right below John.
Yeah, I like that.
And oh my God, we're done with Sonic the Comic. All that's left is the Sonic X comics.
We're done with Sonic the Comic.
Yep.
All right.
Sonic X comics. And
so we mostly got the guys from Sonic X, the organization.
Did you ever read the Sonic X comics? Oh, okay.
All right. Kai Narasu, who is technically from the show, but not really.
Oh, right.
He did nothing in the show.
Yeah, he made some weird ass. Let's see. He made the serum that turned Vector into a kaiju.
Right.
He
made the colored Sonic.
This is making me realize we don't have Mighty's dad from Sonic Comic on here.
Who cares?
Sorry.
And yeah, he made the colored Sonics. I'll say he's like
low C. Wait.
He's easily the one from that organization who did the most.
Oh, absolutely.
For sure.
Because like Hector Drag, he's lame. He just drove cars fast. Who cares?
Yeah, he's kind of lame.
Yeah.
Okay, no, you can go with like Sab, yeah. Officer Albright, the guy who does shitty accents.
They're funny.
They're funny, yeah.
And is always practicing for a play that doesn't, yeah. You can go below Zorobel, I guess.
Sure.
Alright, Card Passer, the corrupt gun executive, former gun, I guess.
Yeah.
Lame. Howard Watcher? I don't even know who that is. Is he the guy from Prison Island?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, he goes in the same tier. Captain Seamus Red-Eye MacGuffin.
The comic. Oh wait, no, that's not Sonic the Comic. I got so confused because it feels very Sonic the Comic-esque, but you're right, that is Sonic X.
This is the man who crossed over from the One Piece universe because he said he sailed the Grand Line. Which means that he truly belongs God tier.
Yeah, that's fair.
Right.
Multiversal.
Yep. Alright, and of course, Westwood.
You'll love
I love to hate this guy. Yes.
He's easily at least.
And you gotta remember, he organized Sonic X, even though we didn't see that was the truth in the comic. So...
I put him...
Fleabite tier?
Above Fleabite, I'd say.
Right above Fleabite, yeah. They've broken the bubble just barely.
Alright, I have no idea who Chung or Divine or Alexander... Oh no, that guy used to work with Chuck. I do remember that. So Chung and Divine, but Alexander Pell can go bottom of C, I guess. He's fine.
Sure.
And then this girl was an asshole. She was the Mean Girls girl.
Okay.
So I guess that makes her slightly more memorable, so she can go above the Sonic guys. Okay, we did it, everybody. It only took us 2.5 hours.
Shit. 2.5 hours and losing a host.
That's
I don't
fine.
blame them.
What does Kayla have to... They didn't read these, and nobody should read these. Okay, that's...
Well, you should read Sonic the Comic. But...
They should abridge Sonic the Comics. Some of that stuff is definitely unnecessary.
Yeah, I agree with that, absolutely.
Okay, well, what did we learn today? There are a lot of pages in these comics spared on things that are not worth caring about.
Yes, certainly Sonic the Comic, which I think we kind of observed when reading through it.
I think we definitely gave Sonic the Comic the more, like, it's more, at least from what we had read of Archie at the time, it felt more kind of structurally sound, but it was also a lot more, it felt more fluffy because it was completed, I think.
Yeah.
Like, we read the whole thing, it felt more fluffy.
Yeah, so it's like somewhere between Archie and Sonic the Comic and like IDW Sonic, there lies the perfect, like the platonic ideal of Sonic comic.
Yeah. What I've read of IDW, I definitely like.
I mean, IDW is just, it's clean, you know?
Yeah, it's clean. It's almost too clean sometimes, from my understanding.
Yeah, but it's like, it's not bullshitting you, so.
Exactly. It respects your time more than...
unless your name is Shadow the Hedgehog.
Okay, well...
we'll get to it. We'll get to it. I'm gonna defend that scene. That's what's gonna be funny.
What?
No, not really. I mean,
okay, good.
Partially, but not really.
You'll probably defend it more than I will, because I fucking hate that scene.
I'll defend the concept of Shadow being a dickhead is what I'll do, but that scene is still badly executed. Anyway. Okay. So with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. It was fun. You know, we did this for fun, and it was fun. So you can see I've got my freaking thing pulled up on screen, but that is where we're going to be doing for tonight. I know we've gotten a couple bonus episodes in a row here. We will be back to normal comics next week, and then Bruce is going to be gone the following week, but maybe I'll just let that gap not exist. But
figure something out.
Think about it.
I don't know. We will indeed be starting Iron Dominion proper next time you see us. That's what's important. So thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please feel free to share, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any questions, comments, criticisms, suggestions, or feedback, you can reach us at any of the links in the link tree in the description. I hope you all have a great rest of your week. We'll see you next week for another exciting episode. Hope you have a great rest of your night, and take care.